TV proudly presents the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament live from Morehead State University as the girls and boys set their sights on the Sweet 16 at Rupp Arena. Now let's go to Johnson Arena for all the action of the 16th Region Tournament live on Kool TV.
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Morehead State University and Johnson Arena for the boys Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region basketball tournament here on Kool TV. And Hager Easterling, it's Monday night. We were here last Monday night starting things out. Semifinals tonight of the boys.
Absolutely, and these were Dickie's idea, by the way, everybody. I mean, he came up with these, so looks great.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm ready. We were talking about this. I think this is going to be a huge crowd. I can't wait. Get the popcorn ready. You don't want to miss anything that's going to happen tonight.
You just get more and more excited as the tournament.
I'm like a snowball rolling downhill, baby.
I know. Two big games we'll talk about here in just a moment, and should be a big crowd. If you couldn't make it tonight, you're watching at home. Well, thanks for that, and thanks for watching us all week long. We know that many have watched, and we're thankful for you. And we'll take our first break. This is Game Changer. It's all powered by Papa John's Pizza of Grayson and Flatwoods here on the Kool TV.
Get pumped up for March Madness with Clark's Pump and Shop. Fuel your game day excitement with our convenient locations and unbeatable deals on snacks and drinks. Whether you're on the road or cheering from home, Clark's Pump and Shop has everything you need to make this March Madness unforgettable.
Return, refresh, refuel.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
See what it's like to be an eagle. In the mountains of eastern Kentucky, Morehead State University carries on a championship tradition that gives everyone a reason to cheer. MSU is where you can win on the field and in the classroom. Join the Eagle Nation.
You hear the words banking convenience. Well, at Citizens Bank of Kentucky, we take it to the next step. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year with our new ATMs. To make a deposit, follow the easy steps. The Citizens Bank of Kentucky ATM will accept your deposits, and you can deposit cash and checks at the same time.
Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the right bank for your life.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
But it's too early to get up, Uncle Rick.
But I brought you a fresh cup of coffee from Clark's Pump and Shop.
I'm up. All good mornings start at Clark's Pump and Shop. Plus, get 5 cents off per gallon of gas when you use the code from the app.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Back at Morehead State University, Hager. This is Johnson Arena. It's the boys' 16th Region Basketball Tournament. Clark's Pump and Shop, I should say. 16th Region Basketball Tournament. This is where we talk about the tournament preview, Coach Easterling. And it's boys semifinals. Boyd County 26-6, taking on Rowan County, game number 1, 23-10. This one should be a good one. Boyd won pretty good, pretty easily. 2 games, regular season games, but throw those out the window. Rowan County's ready to play, and the Lions will have to play really well against a veteran Coach Thacker with a veteran Randy Anderson. What do you think?
Yeah, December 14th, it was 88-63. February 3rd, 87-51. But like you said, you can throw both those out the window, Dickie, because Boyd County had beaten East Carter 92-48, and it was a really good game the other night.
We know how that turned out.
Yeah, Boyd County won 60-52 in their first game. Rowan County with Russell 78-53, but that was kind of a gradual pulling away in that game. So I think it's going to be a good game. Like you say, we can talk more about it later. Then the second game, another good matchup.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Fleming County 24-9 taking on Ashland at 21-10. This is going to be another really, really good game. Good semifinal night. Could go either way, I think.
Oh, without a doubt. Fleming County won on February the 8th at Fleming County again. That was the stretch where they beat Boyd County and Ashland both in a 7-day span. 59-48 in the first round game. It was a really good game with Morgan and Fleming, wasn't it, for 3 quarters? And Fleming pulled away in the last quarter and won 75-57. They were just up 5 starting the fourth quarter. Ashland, their first round game, Greenup County, they beat them 77-41. That game was 20-19 after the first quarter, and then Ashland just locked them up and scored 22 points the rest of the game.
Yeah, Coach, you excited?
I'm ready, man. I am ready.
All right, this is the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Boys Basketball Tournament, and this is the game changer. It's all powered by Papa John's Pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza. That's Papa John's on Kool TV.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
Appalachian Wireless is all in on Tech Madness. Right now, select devices get up to $500 off on the Appalachian Advantage Unlimited or nationwide mix and match plans with renewed or new lines. Plus, use a trade-in for additional savings of up to $250 for a possible savings of up to $750. See AppalachianWireless.com for complete terms and conditions. It's Tech Madness with up to $750 off because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff.
That's why we hand stuff every epic stuffed crust with a whole lot of flavor. And we always start with our fresh, never frozen dough.
We never stop exploring new flavors of stuff into our crust. And just wait until you see what we're cooking up next.
The new cheesy calzone epic stuffed crust, hand stuffed with a blend of garlic herb ricotta and mozzarella. Because no one stuffs a crust like Papa John's.
Welcome back to Morehead State University. It's the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Boys Basketball Semifinals, and this is the game changer. It's all powered by Papa John's Pizza of Grayson and Flatwoods, and this is the segment we talk about looking around the state, Coach, other regions. What you got for us tonight?
All right, man. Girls action Saturday night, Murray State University, first region, McCracken County wins the first region 51-35 over Grays County. That's who Russell will play at 1:30 on Wednesday of this week in the Sweet 16 at Rupp Arena. Also Saturday night, girls action at Paul Lawrence Dunbar. Championship game, Franklin County 53, Frederick Douglass 46. And Saturday night at Appalachian Wireless Arena in the girls 15th region championship, Pikeville 70, Johnson Central 41. In boys Saturday night, 11th region semifinals at Paul Lawrence Dunbar. Great Crossing 85, Madison Southern 64, Lexington Catholic 60, Frederick Douglass 50. That might be the two best teams in the state, Dickie, playing in the championship of that game. I think that's tonight. 15th Region Semifinals boys again at Appalachian Wireless Arena. McGoffin County 77, Johnson Central 67, and in an upset, Martin County 65, Pikeville 57. Tonight in the second region at Hopkinsville, it's Henderson County and University Heights at 6, Madisonville, North Hopkins, and Lyon County in the second game. Our winner will play the winner of that region on Wednesday the 20th at Rupp Arena, also at 1:30. And the 15th Region Championship in the boys is tonight at Appalachian Wireless Arena. It's Martin County 23-9 versus McGoffin County 20-13. Martin County has beaten McGoffin County 3 times, so fourth one's the big one.
Did you see where Cooper defeated Covcath
down
in the ninth by 20 points?
I saw that, yeah.
There you go. So keep your eyes on Cooper in this postseason.
Yes.
This is the game changer. It's all powered by Papa John's Pizza of Grayson and Flatwoods on the Clark's Pump and Shop. 16th Region Boys Basketball Semifinals on Kool TV.
Home is where you hang your hat. And if you're looking for a newer, nicer home to hang your hat in, talk to the Commercial Bank of Grayson. You'll like our selection of fixed and adjustable rate mortgages and competitive rates. We also offer construction loans, auto loans, online and mobile banking, and many other services. Commercial Bank of Grayson, Grayson and Olive Hill, here for you for 125 years and counting. And you can hang your hat on that. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you need to say happy birthday, get well, thinking of you, or any special occasion, say it with flowers from Fields Flower Shop in Ashland and Grayson. Fields Flower Shop can also take care of your sympathy needs, and they carry a beautiful selection of silk flowers, balloons, and fruit baskets. They've provided quality service since 1920. Call 606-324-2184. That's 606-324-2184. Fields Flower Shop, 221 15th Street, Ashland, and US 60 Grayson.
Spring fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Daiwa, Shimano, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every style and size with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland. Horton Brothers and Brown Pharmacy, located at 201 East Main Street in downtown Grayson, has been your hometown pharmacy with a family touch since 1886. No matter the medicine you may need, Horton Brothers and Brown has you covered. They offer a premium line of nutritional supplements that can be shipped nationwide, while offering non-sterile compounding and genetic testing. Horton Brothers and Brown features delivered to local funeral homes with a large selection of willow tree figurines, and they offer gifts for any occasion, including wide selection of Vera Bradley merchandise. The pharmacy that still knows you by name is Horton Brothers and Brown, located in downtown Grayson, or visit them online at hbpharmacy.myshopify.com.
Welcome back to Morehead State University Johnson Arena. Game changer, powered by Papa John's Pizza of Grayson and Flatwoods. They're internationally known, locally owned. They're in Grayson and also in Flatwoods, Louisa as well. So, Mr. Easterling, this is the segment that we talk about game number one, and we let you get a little deeper. Boyd County 26-6, Round County 23-10. What you got for us tonight?
Well, as we talked a little bit earlier, Dickie, first round, Boyd County beats East Carter 60-52. Really good game to watch. Brown County beats Russell 78-53. Up 12-6 after the first quarter, just kind of gradually pulled away in that one. Never did really explode. But for Boyd County, we talked about the other three guys. I mean, Hicks and Spurlock, they've got most of the publicity this year and well-deserved. But the other three guys are really the ones that came through that night. Griffin Taylor, 14 points, 2 rebounds. He's the point guard for Boyd County. Only 1 turnover. That was critical in that game for him. Red Holbrooks with 12 points and 2 rebounds. Spurlock did have 10 points and 1 rebound. And Ellis, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 4 steals. I didn't really realize he had 4 steals. If he plays as physical as he's been playing, Dickie, Boyd County's in good shape. Round County, Braden Myers with 17 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists in their first game. Deshaun Watson, 14 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. He's been looking to score more. If he keeps that up, and he does that, could be very, very important for Round County. And Colby Wilburn, 12 points and 4 rebounds in that game, also for Round County. Nobody played more than 24 minutes for Round. I think this is going to be a dandy game. But if it gets up in the 80s, advantage Boyd County, my thoughts.
All right, thanks, Coach Easterling. It's the Lions and the Vikings. They've been here many times here in the semifinals. This is Game Changers, powered by Papa John's Pizza on the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Boys Semifinal Games right here on Kool TV.
The Ashland area YMCA is where families and friends come to stay active and have fun. As a staple of the Ashland community for 125 years, we offer a wide range of activities and classes. We have something for all ages and interests, from cardio, fitness, and personal training, to swimming at our junior Olympic-sized pool, to a variety of sports facilities and programs. Visit us today at the Ashland area YMCA.
From hand-cut steaks to fall-off-the-bone ribs, Texas Roadhouse has something for everyone. Visit TexasRoadhouse.com or download the Texas Roadhouse mobile app to get on the wait list or place an order to go online. Fresh baked bread with honey cinnamon butter will melt in your mouth. At Texas Roadhouse, order their legendary catering for your next event. Texas Roadhouse, 501 Winchester Avenue, across from the Ashland Town Center Mall. Texas Roadhouse will help you support your local school. Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net. Success comes with teamwork. At Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union, we have one goal, one team, with people helping people. Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union salutes all the athletes who strive to be their best, as do all your friends at Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union. 2321 Carter Avenue, Ashland. Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Asking a friend for help is hard. It's easier to ask us. Help at home, from meal prep to personal care. Call First Lot Home Care today to see how we can help you.
Since 1959, Ashland Office Supply Office USA has been your one-stop shop for all your product needs, offering great service, competitive pricing, and quality products. From general supplies like pens, calendars, and envelopes, to supplies like laser toners, inkjet cartridges, ribbons, and paper, to equipment like laser printers, inkjet printers, shredders, and more. Ashland Office Supply Office USA has it all. Go online to ashlandoffice.com or call 800-926-1267. Ashland Office Supply Office USA, 2129 Street, Ashland.
It was almost like deja vu for Boyd County when they opened the regional tournament on Wednesday with East Carter. Last year, Boyd had to battle through overtime to defeat East Carter in the opening round. Fast forward 1 year, and the Lions found themselves in another battle with the Raiders after beating them by 44 in December. Boyd led by only 7 after 3. but held off the upset-minded Raiders 60-52. Lions head coach Randy Anderson says there's always one game in Moorhead that is a bigger challenge than others.
Anytime you get down here, you always got a grind game. You just always do. And we knew last year, I mean, we and I don't believe in luck, but we had it at the end, you know what I'm saying, to stay in and go to the second round.
Boyd blitzed East out of the locker room with an 8-2 run behind a pair of Red Holbrook triples as the lead got to 10. East had only 5 turnovers in the half, but tallied 7 in the third quarter alone.
We didn't want it to come down like it did last year, and so we were going to sell out and try to heat that thing, try to speed them up a little bit, hoping we could get some turnovers, hoping we could get some rush shots, because we had done a really good job on the boards.
Junior point guard Griffin Taylor led the Lions with 14 points while going 6 from 6 from the charity stripe. Anderson says Taylor is the foundation of the team.
Griff has grown so much this year, and our guys got an awful lot of confidence in him. When a guy's got the ball in his hands that long and that much time and can get us in an offense, can come back and help us, can make free throws, it's huge when your point guard can do that.
Tonight, Boyd turns his attention to Rowan County, a team they beat handily twice in the regular season. But Anderson says those games are meaningless in deciding the outcome tonight.
You know, the season's done. All that is good 30 games of practice, and now it really counts, you know what I'm saying? And it takes a little bit to get that out of your system.
Boyd County is 21-9 in the semifinals and leads Rowan 7-4 in this round. Of the 8 semifinal meetings, Boyd has lost to Rowan only once, 60-45 in 2021. This has been the Big Sandy Superstores Team Spotlight. We return for more from Moorhead after this on Kool TV.
For good home-cooked food you can't beat, Star Country Market and Pizza, 8088 US 60 in Rush, just past Star Elementary. Breakfast includes homemade biscuits and gravy with daily lunch and dinner specials, including homemade hobo salad, coleslaw, hot dog sauce, spaghetti sauce, and pizzas. Top it off with homemade fudge and candy. And Star Country Market and Pizza in Rush also has great milkshakes and ice cream. Open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Call 606-474-4547. Limited delivery is available too.
Boom, dum, dum. Get low, get low, get low. 369, ooh, she fine. Hoping she can sing it to me one more time. Get low, get low, get low, get low. Grab a Pepsi Wild Cherry and get wild.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, they know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff.
That's why we hand stuff every Epic Stuffed Crust with a whole lot of flavor.
And we always start with our fresh, never frozen dough.
We never stop exploring new flavors of stuff into our crust. And just wait until you see what we're cooking up next.
The new cheesy calzone epic stuffed crust, hand stuffed with a blend of garlic herb ricotta and mozzarella. Because no one stuffs a crust like Papa John's.
At Preston Family Funeral Home, we understand how making decisions during the loss of a loved one can be most difficult. You can help relieve this burden on your family with pre-planning at Preston Family Funeral Home. It's safe, secure, and simple. You can transfer your existing plan from any other funeral home to Preston Family Funeral Home by simply calling 606-325-4946. Preston Family Funeral Home. Our family serving yours because we care.
Are you looking for a shop that features unique clothing, jewelry, and gifts? Zella Rose Boutique has it all at 9724 Route 60, directly across from Camp Landing. At Zella Rose Boutique, you'll find unique women's clothing, beautiful jewelry, handbags, baby clothing, UK apparel and accessories, and wonderful gift items. Stop by and let Kelly and Judy help you with all your shopping needs, Tuesday through Friday from noon to 6, with Saturday hours posted weekly on their website, ZellaRoseBoutique.com.
Missing the regional tournament is not something that Sean Thacker is accustomed to doing. However, Rowan County missed the regional field last season, leaving them hungry for a return. Rowan finished 13-16 last season, while falling to Bath County 46-44 in the opening round of the district. This season, however, the Vikings are 23-10, champions of the 61st district, and one game away from a shot at a regional title. Rowan cruised past Russell 78-53, but Thacker says there was plenty of uncertainty coming into the contest.
Not being here last year will make you hungry and make you want to get back here, and it will make you want to be successful when you get here.
Braden Myris led the way with 17 points. Deshaun Watson and Colby Wilburn added 12, and Slade White kicked in 10 off of the bench, something Thacker says makes his team very dangerous.
Before, I've been here where you got those one or two dudes, and if somebody's got a plan that hems them up, or they get in foul trouble, or whatever may happen. But with this bunch, we got a lot of guys that can put the ball in the basket, and we don't have to have that same guy lead us in scoring every night for us to be able to win games.
The Vikings split their 10 losses 5-5 at each half of the season, but enter tonight's contest on a 5-game winning streak, their longest of the season. But Thacker says each loss this season provided his team with another opportunity to get better.
Even with some of our tough losses, with some of our hats handed to us, we've been able to take our lessons. We've been able to take things, and each week we continue to figure out, because at the beginning playing this way, we didn't know what our offensive identity was.
Rowan fell to Boyd in both regular season meetings by double digits and have only 4 wins over Boyd in 11 meetings in Moorhead. The Vikings fell to the Lions 66-59 in the semis in 2022, but beat Boyd 37-34 in 2021. This has been the Big Sandy Superstore's Team Spotlight. We return for more from Moorhead after this on Kool TV.
Clay's Pharmacy in Catlettsburg offers so much, like prescriptions and easy transfers, COVID-19 vaccinations, flu shots, bathroom and mobility aids, diabetes specialized care. They accept most insurances, including Medicare and Medicaid. They have convenient multi-dose packaging, even prescriptions for pets, and drive-through is available. Clay's Pharmacy is open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 6:30, Saturdays 9 to 2, closed on Sundays. Clay's Pharmacy, 3513 Court Street, Catlettsburg, just off US 23. Check them out on Facebook or online at clayspharmacy.com.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Scott Sharp, your 100th district representative, wishes the best of luck to all the 16th regional teams. Just as Scott Sharp works hard for you, he understands the hard work each team puts in to get to this regional competition. As your representative, his team puts forth all they have for the betterment of Kentuckians. Continue to strive to be the best young athletes. Best of luck to all of you from your 100th district representative, Scott Sharp.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore in Grayson for the Lane liquidation event with sofas and dinette sets starting at $299 and sectional sofas at $699. Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding from Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Serta, and Beauty Rest. They have a full selection of home appliances in stock and ready for immediate delivery while offering easy payment plans with no credit checks. Let Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore be your next stop for all your home furnishing needs. Family owned and operated for 4 generations and serving northeastern Kentucky for over 75 years. Stop by or give them a call at 606-474-5515. That's Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore, 506 Carroll Boulevard in Grayson. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmondpharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Fuji Japanese Sushi and Steakhouse still offers authentic and delicious cuisine at 915 13th Street, Ashland, including monthly sushi specials. The convenient location and affordable prices make Fuji a natural choice for dine-in or takeout. Fuji's variety in taste and high-quality fresh ingredients, coupled with the always great hibachi grill chefs, make it an affordable place to enjoy the great cuisine at Fuji Japanese Sushi and Steakhouse, 13th Street, Ashland.
Welcome back to Moorhead State University. On with the Clark's Pump and Shop Boys 16th Region Semifinals tonight. This is the Game Changers, powered by Papa John's Pizza, Grayson and Flatwoods. And now it's time for us to look at the keys to the game, Coach. And the keys to the game is brought to you by Ronald Master Insurance. In South Shore, they have all of the key insurance needs like life, health, car, and home. Coach Easterling, I'm looking forward to your keys of the game.
Well, I got a good one for you here. My Batman and Robin the other night with the girls flocked, so we're not going back to the superheroes. How about some Shakespeare tonight? Okay. Romeo and Juliet,
okay, Okay, what you got?
All right, here we go. Romeo and Juliet.
Wherefore art thou, Hager?
Round, wherefore art thou round?
Oh.
The question is, how are you going to play tonight, Round County, to me? Are they going to do the same tempo that East Carter had the other night? They're going to reverse the ball? Because to me, Dickie, if they try to run it down the floor and force tempo, they're going to get beat by 20 just like they did during the 2 regular season games. I just don't think they can do that. Second of all, East Carter did a really good job with Boyd County of being there on the catch, contested threes, making them put the ball on the floor. You cannot let Boyd County catch and shoot and be comfortable. They shoot 40% from the three-point line as a team. You cannot do that. Number 3, Taylor, Ellis, Holbrook, 35 points, 8 rebounds the other night against East Carter.
Wow.
If they keep that type of production up, Boyd County's going to win this region. I'll make that statement right now. They're going to win the region if they keep that statement up. And then last, 2 games. Boyd County has out-rebounded Round County 70-48 in 2 games. That cannot happen tonight if Round County's going to win this game. There you are, buddy.
All right, thanks, Coach Easterling. This is the Game Changer. It's all powered by Papa John's Pizza, Grayson and Flatwoods, and it's on the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Boys Basketball Tournament. It's semifinal night, and this is Kool TV.
James Do It Best Hardware, located at 137 Scott Street in Olive Hill, has been your local hometown hardware store since 1979. With spring just around the corner, James has a full selection of steel products for all your outdoor needs. Ready to spruce up your home? Check out their wide array of Do It Best quality paints for any color you may wish. James has a wide variety of hand tools for all your projects around the home, along with rope and chain cutting, nuts and bolts, and lumber available on site. For your next home improvement project, stop by and see the great folks at James Do It Best Hardware, proudly supporting high school athletics for 40 years.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with the vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky. McLeod's Body Shop in Ashland uses only state-of-the-art auto body equipment and high-quality paint products in delivering outstanding customer service and outstanding craftsmanship for domestic and foreign vehicles, whether it's a major collision repair or a minor door ding, frame straightening, PPG finish with lifetime warranty. Rely on the family-owned and operated McLeod's Body Shop since 1981. Free estimates, pickup, and delivery. Call 606-329-1616. McLeod's Body Shop, 4555 13th Street, Ashland.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff.
That's why we hand stuff every epic stuffed crust with a whole lot of flavor. And we always start with our fresh, never frozen dough.
We never stop exploring new flavors of stuff in our crust. And just wait until you see what we're cooking up next.
The new cheesy calzone epic stuffed crust, hand stuffed with a blend of garlic herb, ricotta, and mozzarella. Because no one stuffs a crust like Papa John's.
See what it's like to be an eagle. In the mountains of eastern Kentucky, Morehead State University carries on a championship tradition that gives everyone a reason to cheer. MSU is where you can win on the field and in the classroom. Join the Eagle Nation.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
Back to the Pepsi broadcast table. James Collier, Spencer Hutchinson, happy to have you along with us here as we get you set for the first of two semifinals this evening. Rowan County and Boyd County up first. Spencer, you look at these two. Rowan County, the champions of the 61st, 23-10. Boyd County, 26-6, the champions of the 64th. 2 games in the regular season, and Boyd County took Rowan County to the woodshed. The question is, what happens when you get here on the biggest stage? And that's where possessions become a little bit fewer. Tempo slows down a little bit more than you want it to. Sometimes the ball doesn't go through the basket the way you want to, and things tighten up in a heartbeat.
Did East Carter lay the blueprint on how you defend Boyd County? East Carter really slowed that game down, was able to set up some really effective half-court sets, and really just frustrated some of Boyd County's biggest scorers. You talk about Spurlock and a couple other guys that just weren't able to get going in that game. And Boyd County's fortunate to get through that. And both these teams notoriously like to get out and run. It's interesting to see what happens when Brown County slows this game down, because they're going to have to, or they're not going to win. That's what it is. I mean, Boyd County, if they get in a track meet with Boyd County wins this game by 25. Now, if Brown County turns it to a half-court game, you're going to have a game in the fourth quarter that's going to be tied, or maybe even a Vikings lead.
Now, the other side of that, Brown County shot the ball extremely well against Russell in the 78-53 victory over the Vikings. 66% from the field. They were 33 of 50. 60% from downtown Tripletown, 9 of 15. I don't care what tempo you're playing. You hit 33 of your 50 shots at night, you're probably going on to the championship tomorrow evening.
You are, and I'm not taking anything away from Rowan County, but Russell's probably the worst defensive team that I saw all year long. They just don't play defense. It's no knock on anybody. That's the truth. It is what it is. But Rowan County, you saw that going into the district play. Got a big win over Fleming County in the 62nd district tournament, and then they kind of rolled over to the first round against Russell. But tonight they will be challenged in a different way. Boyd County's kind of been the juggernaut all season long, but didn't look stellar in their game against East Carter. A lot to be settled.
Let's take a look at our starting lineups tonight. They're brought to you by Texas Roadhouse, where you'll find great steaks and more. For Sean Thacker's Brown County Vikings, Braden Myers, Weston Maxey, Deshaun Watson, Jason Ingles, Colby Wilburn. Kind of been the same 5 throughout the entire season for Sean Thacker. In his 16th season, his 14th regional tournament. Comes in with a record of 18-12. He's got 2 titles, won it back in 2011 and 12, nearly won the whole state in 2011. Yeah. But his 31st game, he looks up after, if he wins tonight, he'll tie Charlie Baker for number 32 if he plays tomorrow night in the championship. Let's take a look at Randy Anderson's Boyd County Lions. Griff Taylor, Jacob Spurlock, Cole Hicks, Jason Ellis, Rhett Holbrook. The usual suspects for Randy Anderson, his 14th season. This will be game number 30 for Coach A. 16-13, and between his time between Lawrence County and Boyd, Lawrence County was in the 16th
right
there when it was there. 5 title games he's been a part of. This is game number 30. He's right behind Sean Thacker by 1 game.
And this is, I think, something that, that goes into play of this game that's not really been told a lot. This is probably the biggest crowd you're going to have thus far in this tournament.
Yeah, I think so, too.
And it's almost like Rowan County feels like this is a home game almost, and Boyd County kind of feels like it's a home game. So, look behind us.
Yeah, it's already starting to fill up.
There's a lot of green and a lot of red across the way. So, it's I don't know. You when you think about the court differential at the high school level, when you get to at the college level, you wouldn't think it's that big of a deal. It's massive.
It's massive.
It's a massive deal.
It's massive, absolutely. So. Let's take a look at our officials for this evening's game. They're brought to you by Tri-State Ophthalmology for complete eye care as well as LASIK eye surgery. See the good folks at Tri-State Ophthalmology. 9th Region officials, Tim O'Hara, Sean Nolman, Brian Sandlin. Officials assigned to this evening's game. Real quick, Spencer, in about 30 seconds, a key to the game for both teams to come away with a victory.
Well, I think that Rowan County is going to have big shots made by Ingles. I think if he's able to get free, make a couple of big shots, I think that adds a different element to their team. For Boyd County needs to be Boyd County. They need to be December Boyd County, something they weren't able to do last year in the regional semifinals and even the championship game. If they can be mid-season Boyd County, nobody touches them here. If they come out and no offense to East Carter, but if they shoot the ball the way they did against East Carter, they're going to get beat tonight.
They're going to be in a war for sure. Our keys to the game brought to you apart by Ron LeMaster Insurance. For all your insurance needs, see the good folks at Ron LeMaster Insurance. Let's go across to Mr. Chuck Rist and meet our starting officials and our starting lineups for today's game.
Welcome to the LFT Johnson Arena, Morehead State University, and the 16th Region Boys Basketball Tournament. In this evening's first semifinals, the winner of the 61st District, the Vikings of Rowan County, meet the winner from the 64th District, the Lions of Boyd County. Let's meet the starting lineups. First for the visitors, Rowan County. For the Vikings, starting at guard, a 6'1" senior, number 13, Braden Myris. At guard, a 5'8" junior, number 11, Jason Ingalls. At guard, a 6'2" senior, number 23, Colby Wilburn. At guard, a 6'2" senior, number 5, Weston Maxey. And at guard, a 6'1" senior, number 3, Deshaun Watson. Rowan County has a record of 23-10. The Vikings are coached by Sean Thacker, assisted by Gabe Brown, Jordan Mann, Tyler Thacker, Randy Wallace, Tyler Maynard, and Chris Roberts. Now let's meet the starting lineup for the home team, Boyd County. For the Lions, starting at guard, a 6'3" sophomore, number 2, Jacob Spurlock. At guard, a 6'1" junior, number 1, Cole Hicks. At guard, a 5'11" junior, number 4, Griffin Taylor. At forward, a 6'4" senior, number 3, Jason Ellis. And at forward, a 6'3" junior, number 23, Rhett Holbrook. Boyd County has a record of 26-6. The Lions are coached by Randy Anderson, assisted by Joe Gilbert, Drew Jones, Jesse Wallace, and Jerry Spurlock. The officials assigned to this evening's first game, Tim O'Hara, Sean Nolman, and Brian Sandlin.
Our tip-off is brought to you apart by Cisco Barbershops in Canova, where no appointments are necessary. And the first quarter is brought to you apart by Leaf Clark Wealth Management. Let Leaf help you with all your retirement needs. Hey, that's what he does. Let's go to the let's go to the Cisco Barbershop tip-off cam. Jason Ellis and Weston Maxey, center court. Boyd County in the white, Rowan County in the green for a trip to tomorrow night's championship game. Boyd County controls it. They'll work it left to right, and here we go. Holbrook off to Taylor. Taylor in the lane, working on Deshaun Watson. Nice cut off inside by the Rowan County defense. Here's Spurlock off the window. Yes, gets the friendly roll. High off the glass for Kentucky Farmers bank shot, 2-0 Boyd.
You want to see Boyd County do a lot more of that.
Really, the way he attacked off the elbow there made him, again, right to the rim.
Well,
that's what they need to see.
You don't have to settle for the 30-footers every time.
Spurlock 4 of 11 from the field, was 1 of 5 from 3 the other night. Here's Colby Wilburn. Steps through Jason Ellis. Floater on the baseline. No. Rhett Holbrook clears the rebound. This could be a big trip for the Lions right here. Here's Spurlock. Gives it off to Holbrook. Holbrook shot up. We're going the other way.
That was an easy call. And I like that they have the restricted area. I think every gym should have the restricted area.
Here's your Furco Enterprises instant replay. No, it didn't work. I wish we had a restricted area in high school.
Well, it'd make it easier for the officials for sure, you would think.
Here's Maxey. Beats it off inside to Watson, and he loses that out of bounds. Sloppy ball handling us thus far.
Yeah, Rowan County looks tight.
Minute gone here in the first. Boyd up 2-0. Griff Taylor, 14 points, 2 rebounds, 6 of 6 from the charity stripe in the win over East Carter. And Jacob Spurlock's coming out hot. He drops in a Clark's Pump and Shop triple. 5-0 Boyd.
That could be a bad sign for a Viking fan.
You don't want to say this is a have to, but you feel like that this is a gotta have it. And right there was a strong take by Braden Myris. His first bucket of the ball game. Quickly in transition, a no-look pass inside to Ellis off the window.
After Rowan County, you don't want Boyd to dictate the pace here. You still want to make this a half-court game. You just calm down.
Nice look there on your Furco Enterprises instant replay. 7-2 Boyd. 2 minutes gone here in the opening period.
And I think that's exactly what Rowan's doing. They're taking their time with their possessions.
You don't, like you said, you don't want to allow Boyd County to dictate that tempo.
No. When Boyd's on an 8-0, 10-0 run, they're the most dangerous team in the area.
Ellis trying to intercept the pass there on the baseline lob from Colby Wilburn. It'll stay with Rowan County. Deshaun Watson to bring it in. Ashland and Fleming up tonight approximately at 8 o'clock. Winners will play tomorrow night at 7 in the championship. Here's Myris. Steps through, goes to the left hand off the glass. He's got both buckets thus far, all 4 for the Vikings.
Really strong take by him right there.
Led the way with 17 points, 4 rebounds, 5 dimes. Had 21 points and 7 rebounds. The first time these two teams met back in December, 14-5 in the loss in February. They lost 87-51 in that game, 88-63 in the first game.
And you see what happened just now. Boyd County turned the ball over because they were thinking too much about it. When they're in the fast break, they're not thinking. They're just doing it.
There's Myris tied up. Back door. Gives it off to Wilburn. He'll go to the glass. Too stiff. Spurlock out to Hicks. Hicks wants to race it ahead. Off to Ellis off the left side. What a finish by Jason Ellis. He's got 4, and that pushes the lead back to 5. Beautiful find. Maxey cut off by Ellis out top. Brings it off to Wilburn on the right side. Into the corner, Ingles. Maxey on the baseline, slams on the brakes, brings it out to Wilburn in front of Red Holbrook. Inside of 5 to play, here's Wilburn. Works off the glass, cut off there by Holbrook. Big possession here for the Lions. Ellis lines up a 3, it's on the way, it's good. Jason Ellis, he's got 7, and it's an 8-point lead for the Lions. Clark's Pump and Shop triple goes home for the 25% free throw shooter, or 3-point shooter, excuse me. All of a sudden, Boyd County looking strong.
If you're Rowan County, you just got to weather this storm. Keep yourself in the game.
There's Myris. Backs himself in, too stiff. Spurlock clears another rebound. Here come the Lions. Holbrook feeds it off to Taylor and threw it too strong. Ingles with the basketball, races ahead. Taylor cuts him off the midcourt stripe. Alex Martin to check in on the next dead ball. Inside of 4 to play here in the opening period.
Still no foul, or 1 foul against Boyd. They've been clean.
There's Myris. Hicks tries to run and jump. Out to Ingles. College threes on the way. Yes!
He's the X factor.
Clark's Pump and Shop triple by Jason Ingles, the senior. Strokes home the triple, cuts the lead to 5.
That ball barely even touched the net when it went through.
High post, Ellis left side, feeds it in. Taylor, he slipped through and got untouched as he got away from Deshaun Watson on the back door. Lions doubling up the Vikings early on, approaching 3 minutes to play here in the opening period. We'll get our first Advantage Plus Realty Media timeout on the other side of the 3 minutes on the first natural stoppage in play. Here's Wilburn. And off Watson. Watson out top, crosses over, goes past Holbrook and finishes.
Nice take there by Watson. It looked smooth, wasn't it?
And he was really patient right there with that basketball of getting to where he wanted to go.
Very under control.
2:40 to play here in the first. But a good basketball to start things off. Here's Hicks, stops on the baseline. Here's Taylor. Gets to the rack and is fouled. That's on Deshaun Watson. That's going to be his first team foul number 1. And Griff Taylor will go to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line on the other side of the Advantage Plus Realty Media timeout. 2:31 to play in the first. Boyd County 14, Rowan 9. This is the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament, live from Morehead State University on Kool TV.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
For good home-cooked food you can't beat, Star Country Market and Pizza, 8088 US 60 in Rush, just past Star Elementary. Breakfast includes homemade biscuits and gravy with daily lunch and dinner specials, including homemade hobo salad, coleslaw, hot dog sauce, spaghetti sauce, and pizzas. Top it off with homemade fudge and candy. And Star Country Market and Pizza in Rush also has great milkshakes and ice cream. Open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Call 606-474-4547. Limited delivery is available too.
Back to Pepsi broadcast table. 2:31 to go here in the first. Boyd leading Rowan County 14-9. They've met in the semifinals 8 times. Boyd County leads that series 7-1. They've the 12th all-time meeting round, and Boyd leads that series 7-4. The only time they've lost to Rowan, they lost once in the opening round and twice in the finals.
I mean, this is the start that you want for Boyd County. They kind of looked slow there their last 3-4 games, but this looks like mid-December Boyd County, Jonas.
Griffin Taylor nets both. He's hit all 8 of the free throws he's attempted here in this tournament. 7-point lead by the Lions. Kobe Wilbert. Ingles out, left of point. Alex Martin checks in. A Stoltz Pharmacy substitute. Also in is Gavin Myris. As Weston Maxey takes a seat. Rhett Holbrook steps off for the Vikings. Here's Watson. Crosses over, tries to spin in the lane. Loose ball out top of the key. Cole Hicks just took it away from him. Here's Martin up the left side. Cut off there by Watson. Out to Spurlock. Step back 3, top of the key. Yes!
Oh, that was dirty. Oh, wow.
8 points for Jacob Spurlock. It's a 10-point lead for the Lions. Spurlock filling it here early.
What a sequence there for Boyd County. First defensively, and then Spurlock with that step back.
Myers works to the right side in front of Randy Anderson of the Boyd County bench. Gives it off to his younger brother. Back out top of the key. 90 seconds of play here in the first. It's been a dandy already. Boyd County leading it 19-9.
Yeah, leads all of a sudden up to 10.
Here's Myers beating and banging inside. Feeds it back out top of the key to Ingles. Wilburn into the lane. Off to Watson. Watson pumps. Steps in. Ingles, 3-ball left side. Got it.
I'll tell you, he's keeping him in the game right now.
6 points for Jason Ingles. Trims the lead to 7. Hicks, step back 3, top of the key, no. Deshaun Watson with the answer, inside of a minute to go.
Most important Rowan County possession thus far.
Watson left wing. Sean Thacker, 16 years, calls out the play. Watson to the rack, he's fouled. That's on Jason Ellis. That's his first, team's second. And that'll put Deshaun Watson to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line to shoot 2.
And Ellis knows that, he's kind of upset with himself there. Watson was off balance. Oh, they're going to call it on the floor, James.
I'm going to say it was on the floor before the shot attempt. So
it was a very late whistle if that's the case.
There's Watson. Feeds it off. Myris. Right wing 3 is good. Gavin Myris jumps off the bench and strokes home the triple. And the lead that was 10 is now down to 4. It's a 6-0 run by the Vikings. 30 seconds of play here in the first. Hicks on the right wing. 20 seconds. Trying to size up Ingles. Gives it off. Gets it right back. Ellis working inside on Wilburn. 12 seconds as Hicks works to the right side. Lobs it inside Ellis. 7 seconds. Backdoor cut. Hicks. That was blocked away by Gavin Myris. It'll stay with Boyd with 4.2 seconds to play here in the opening period.
Yeah, if you like defense, this is not the game for you.
Absolutely. So far, Rowan County 88% from the field, Boyd 60%.
Yeah.
Rowan 7 of 8, Boyd 6 of 10.
Which is historically good.
So far, we are combined 6 of 7 from the three-point line. Boyd's hit all 3 of their threes. Rowan 3 of 4. Nearly had a steal underneath, but Watson stepped on the baseline. 2.7 to go. Taylor to bring it in. Out top, Spurlock. Long three, no. And that takes us to the end of one quarter. It was a 10-point lead. Rowan trimmed it to 4 on a 6-0 run. 19-15. Boyd leads it after one quarter play. It's the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament on Kool TV.
The Ashland area YMCA is where families and friends come to stay active and have fun. As a staple of the Ashland community for 125 years, we offer a wide range of activities and classes. We have something for all ages and interests, from cardio, fitness, and personal training, to swimming at our junior Olympic-sized pool, to a variety of sports facilities and programs. Visit us today at the Ashland Area YMCA.
The first quarter has been brought to you by Leaf Clark Wealth Management. Let Leaf help you with all your retirement needs. Hey, that's what he does. If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care. 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy. Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Back to the Pepsi broadcast table. Second quarter underway. Colby Wilburn opens up with a triple. It's a 9-0 run by the Vikings. They've got it down to 1. 30 seconds gone here in the second period. A chance to take their first lead of the ball game on this trip.
The 16th Region Tournament game is brought to you in part by Double Drizzle and Summit. Great tasting cupcakes, cakes, and other pastries are found at Double Drizzle.
There's Wilburn. Feeds it out top to Weston Maxey. He's back in the ball game, replacing Jason Ingalls. Cole Hicks taking a seat as well. Drew Smith checks in. All substitutes brought to you in part by Stultz Pharmacy. Here's Myris working on Smith. Feeds it back out top of key to Wilburn. Wilburn down the center of the lane and a foul out top. They'll get that one on Alex Martin. His first, team foul number 1. Here comes Red Holbrook back on for the Lions. Let's see who he's going to get. He's going to get Alex Martin, Stultz Pharmacy substitute. 7 minutes to go here in the opening half. Brown County basketball.
I call timeout, yeah.
Good pitch all the way in the backcourt there. Gavin goes to his older brother, Braden. The junior to the senior.
Oh. Got his defender off balance. Just wasn't able to do anything. Good job by Holbrook.
Here's Wilburn working on Ellis. Spins in the lane. Goes to the left side and takes the lead. An 11-0 run by the Vikings. They lead it 20-19.
No, he said, I'm going to the rack, and if Ellis wants to go with me, that's fine, but I'm still going to score.
Beautiful look there on your Furco instant replay. It was 19-9. The Vikings crawling up inside of Boyd County defensively. Here's Ellis off the right side. Has that one taken away by Deshaun Watson. Watson in a track meet. Goes right at Griffin. Taylor with a finger roll. It's a 13-0 lead.
We got to get a timeout here from Coach Randy Anderson. You got to calm your team down.
13-0 run that leads to a 3-point lead. Spurlock out top. Hounded there by Gavin Myris. Pulls up from the elbow. Shot too stiff. Ball poked around. Ellis saves it. Goes to the right side with a Kentucky Farmers bank shot. Jason Ellis filling it up. He's got 9 here in the first half.
Boyd County fortunate there. Because Spurlock walked across midcourt knowing he wasn't going to pass that long.
Brown leads it by 1 after trailing by 10 early on. Here's Wilburn. Long threes on the way. Looks good. And bounces in. That's when you know you're having a night. His second Clark's Pump and Shop triple of the ball game. The lead is 4.
Yeah, that was Steph Curry range.
Whew. He dialed up long distance with an extra dime.
I think he hit that from Rowan County High School.
Here's Spurlock. Wants an answer. No. For an iron short. Deshaun Watson with a rebound right into restricted space. Sean Thacker said, let's go.
Yeah,
you don't see that often.
Boyd County has to get a timeout in.
Tried to feed that one inside to Maxey. Was a little late getting there. Smith in transition, in and out, no good. And all of a sudden, Rowan County's got Boyd County doing exactly what they want them to do.
And I don't understand that. Your team's completely out of sync. If you're Randy Anderson, you've got to get a timeout. It's calm your team down over there. They didn't have numbers. He just forced up a shot.
Ingles and Jace Winkleman at the scores table to check in. Cole Hicks set to come back in for the Lions on the next dead ball. There's Watson, left side, leading by 4 of the Vikings. Picks it off to the right side to Maxey. Boyd County staying at a man-to-man. Myris out top, Spurlock on him, one hand on his hip. Works off a screen from his younger brother there, falls down, keeps his dribble.
That was impressive.
Out to the corner. Gavin stops, pushes it up with one hand and is fouled. That's on Red Holbrook. That's his second. Team foul number 2. And that's going to put Gavin Myris to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line to shoot 2. Has only attempted 2 free throws all season long. He's hit both of them.
Hey, 100%. That's a pretty good percentage.
Rowan County, a 73.9% free throw shooting team. First one is up, is good. They were 75%. They only shot 4 the other night. Hit 3 of those. Deshaun Watson takes a seat.
All of a sudden, Rowan County has a 5-point lead.
Make it 6. As Gavin Myers hits both, you get 5 points off the bench and a 30-second timeout.
When visiting Lexington for work or play, plan your stay at the newly renovated Homewood Suites, conveniently located off I-75 at the Hamburg Pavilion. With studio and one-bedroom suites, you'll find all the modern comforts of home, including a full hot breakfast daily, evening social on Wednesday night, free Wi-Fi, a fitness center, pool, sports court, outdoor kitchen, and Kent's favorite, the fire pit. Call 859-543-0464 to make your reservation. Make your home away a home. In Lexington, the Homewood Suites by Hilton at Hamburg.
4:10 to go in the half. Stay tuned with us at the half for Game Changer. Dickey and Coach E will break everything down on this one.
19-2 run, James, right now for the Vikings. If I'm right, wasn't it 19-9?
Yeah, 19-2.
19-2 run right now.
They've outscored them 12-2 here in this quarter. Taylor Hicks, Holbrook still on the floor with those 2 personal fouls, Spurlock and Ellis. Here's Taylor. Works to the left side, slams on the break, goes back to Holbrook. Taylor on the baseline, to the rack. What a take there by Griff. He's got 6. Trims the lead to 4.
Didn't Boyd County look more under control out of that timeout right there?
Oh, 100%. Myers starts left, goes right. Spurlock stays on him, out top of the key now. Gets on the hip of Spurlock, has that one raked out of his hand. They kick it back to Jason Ingles. Spot up 3's on the way. Yes! Jason Ingles with 3. Clark's pump and shot triples. 7-point lead for the Vikings, 30-23.
And we both said it, James, in the pregame. Wow.
And Ellis with a strong finish. He's got 11 in the first half. Here's your Furco Enterprises instant replay. Just went right at Colby Wilburn, who picked up his team's first of the quarter. And he'll go to the line for a chance at a 3-point play.
Ellis just said, okay, I've had enough of this. I'm going to lower my shoulder and nobody's getting in my way.
Ellis has already achieved his season average. If he misses this one, it's a lane violation. And they'll get another one as Winkleman stepped in early. (30-25). Ellis a 50% free throw shooter, so I'd say he'll make this one. And he missed it.
Oh, what a rebound by Spurlock.
That one's blocked up. Arrow stays with Boyd County on the jump ball.
Boyd County fans not happy about that, but that's the right call. I thought that was all ball.
And when you've got your hand on the top of the ball and it comes down, typically you're going to get an arrow. Here's Taylor. Goes to Spurlock out in the corner. Spurlock gets in the lane. Tough shot by Jacob Spurlock.
Dude, that was pretty.
His 10th. Frames the lead to 3. Now Boyd County jumps out in a little 2-2-1. Myris gets to the center of the floor, comes off the Wilburn. Wilburn, here's the trap. And Sean Thacker wants a timeout, a 30-second timeout by Coach Thacker.
When visiting Lexington for work or play, plan your stay at the newly renovated Homewood Suites, conveniently located off I-75 in the Hamburg Pavilion. With studio and one-bedroom suites, you'll find all the modern comforts of home, including a full hot daily breakfast, evening social on Wednesday night, free Wi-Fi, a fitness center, pool, sports court, outdoor kitchen, and fire pit. Call 859-543-0464 to make your reservation. Make your home away from home in Lexington. The Homewood Suites by Hilton at the Hamburg. I love the Hamburg, James.
Oh,
I like Kentucky branded. I know you don't like Kentucky branded, but I like going in there to Kentucky branded because I like looking at all the new shirts and stuff they got. But I know you're a North Carolina fan.
I'm a North Carolina fan.
Yeah, I know.
30-27, 2:48 to play here in the opening half. It's been a dandy. Boyd County raced out to a 10-point lead just inside of 2 minutes to play in the first quarter, 19-9. Rowan County's pushed its lead out to as many as 7.
And I think what helps Rowan County a lot, James, it's no knock on East Carter. Rowan County's just got a lot. Their guards have tremendous length. So they're able to beat that press a lot easier than, say, East Carter was. The Scott brothers are great, but they don't have the length as these guards do.
Here's Myris. And we got a 5-second violation out top. That'll take us to our Advantage Plus Realty Media timeout. 2:31 to play in the half. Rowan County 30. Boyd County 27. It's the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament live from Morehead State University on Kool TV.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
When you need to say happy birthday, get well, thinking of you, or any special occasion, say it with flowers from Fields Flower Shop in Ashland and Grayson. Fields Flower Shop can also take care of your sympathy needs, and they carry a beautiful selection of silk flowers, balloons, and fruit baskets. They've provided quality service since 1920. Call 606-324-2184. That's 606-324-2184. Fields Flower Shop, 221 15th Street, Ashland, and US 60 Grayson.
Back to the Pepsi broadcast table. James Collier and Spencer Hutchison. Happy to have you along with us here this evening. 2:31 to go in the half. Boyd County trailing it by 3. They've got the basketball. It's Griff Taylor across the midcourt stripe. Here's Spurlock. Gets tripped up as he goes to the center of the lane and gets dropped to the deck hard. Jason Winkleman on the foul, his first team second. Ball on the baseline for the Lions.
I like the fact that Boyd County's attempting to drive. You didn't see a whole lot of that at the end of the year and in their district play. So
here's Ellis to the rack with a finger roll and a strong take by Jason Ellis. He's got 13.
We're set for a dandy, buddy. Oh,
what a handoff there to Winkleman. He's tied up, though. Wilburn pinballs, stops in the lane, feeds it back out top. Ingles will chase it down inside of 2 to go, and then nearly throws it out of bounds and does.
Good defensive possession there from Boyd County. Rowan County did not look good at all during that sequence. Not one time. I thought that he probably should have shot it when he got that deep in there because at worst your shot gets blocked or you get a foul.
Gavin Myris back in for Winkleman, a Stoltz Pharmacy substitute.
Shout out to the bands. Had before the game, man, they did a really good job. Boyd County's band, of course, did the national anthem.
Here's Ellis. Falls down, loses the basketball. Rowan County with numbers. Here's Myris. Gives it off to Watson and blocked away, but Watson with a tip back.
What a
sequence.
What a hustle play by Ellis, though.
Here's Spurlock in transition, slows it down. Taylor, 13-footer from the left side, pure.
That's beautiful.
8 points for Griff. Down to 1.
They're letting them play, James.
That's what you're going to get from these guys in the 9th region. They've done it all week long on the boys' side. Have done a great job calling this tournament.
Yeah, they have.
There's Myris. Spins. Feeds it off to Ingles. Rowan County 6 of 6 tonight from three-point land. They were 9 of 15 in the win over Russell. Inside of a minute to play in the half. Leading by 1 are the Vikings. Roger will say Rowan County may try to milk this out.
That's what I was going to say. Rowan County's content with just, if they can just keep passing it off, but this ref's already proven once before, he'll actually make the 5-second call. Yeah, good timeout there.
Smart timeout there by the senior Braden Myris. A 30-second timeout requested by the Vikings.
When visiting Lexington for play or work, plan your stay at the newly renovated Homewood Suites, conveniently located off I-75 in the Hamburg Pavilion. With studio and one-bedroom suites, you'll find all your modern comforts of home, including a full hot breakfast daily, evening social on Wednesday night, free Wi-Fi, a fitness center, a pool and sports court, and Kent's favorite, the outdoor kitchen and fire pit. Call 859-543-0464 to make your reservation. Make your home away from home in Lexington. The Homewood Suites by Hilton at the Hamburg. Of course, you guys will be making a trip down there not too long. As the
Next week.
The Sweet 16 field kind of fills in there a little bit.
Girls start on Wednesday. Russell will play McCracken County in that opening round game. If they win, they'll play on Friday. Boys will start up next Wednesday. You can catch all the bounce of every game from the Boys Sweet 16 right here on the Coed Sports Network. There's Gavin Myers working on Jason Ellis.
Maybe got away with a push-off there just a little bit.
Spurlock working on Braden Myers out top. Gets past Spurlock, turns and brings it back out. Now Holbrook switches out to him. 20 seconds to play. Rowan County going to try to add this 1-point lead going to the locker room.
Really smart play by Myers there. Could have taken it, forced a shot.
Here's Watson. Watson trying to get past Spurlock. Backs in, has that one blocked from behind. Cole Hicks with the basketball. Racing ahead. Stops in transition. 3. Good if it'll go, it won't. And it takes us to the half. Rowan County leads Boyd County 32-31. Stay tuned. Post-game show, or the halftime show, brought to you apart by Papa John's Pizza, is up next. It's the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament, live from Morehead State University on Kool TV.
The second quarter has been brought to you by the Hogs Trough in Grayson. Check out the slow smoked barbecue pork, brisket, chicken, beef, and more at the Hogs Trough in Grayson.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
At Preston Family Funeral Home, we understand how making decisions during the loss of a loved one can be most difficult. You can help relieve this burden on your family with pre-planning at Preston Family Funeral Home. It's safe, secure, and simple. You can transfer your existing plan from any other funeral home to Preston Family Funeral Home by simply calling 606-325-4946. Preston Family Funeral Home. Our family serving yours because we care.
Scott Sharp, your 100th district representative, wishes the best of luck to all the 16th regional teams. Just as Scott Sharp works hard for you, he understands the hard work each team puts in to get to this regional competition. As your representative, his team puts forth all they have for the betterment of Kentuckians. Continue to strive to be the best young athletes. Best of luck to all of you from your 100th district representative, Scott Sharp.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Morehead State University for the 16th Region Basketball Tournament, brought to you by Clark's Pump and Shop. This is Game Changer halftime, and at halftime, Rowan County leads Boyd County 32-31, and what a half it was, Coach Easterling.
If that half didn't light your fire, then your wood's wet. Something's wrong with you.
That is right. Great high school basketball. Boyd took a lead, Rowan came back, and now it's a 1-point game. What a half. Scoring summary brought to you by Bowman's Auto and Collision Service in Flatwoods. They can take care of all your auto repair needs. Coach?
Boyd County's up 19-9, Dickie. Round County scores the last 6 points of the first quarter to make it 19-15 at the end of the quarter. They score the first 7 of the second quarter. 13-0 run between the first and second quarter. They end up outscoring Boyd County in the second quarter 17-12 for a 1.32-31 lead at the half. Wow, what a game. Field goal percentage, both teams burning it up. Boyd County 13 for 20, 65%. Round 12 for 18, 67%. Three-point shooting, Boyd County 3 for 7, 43%. Round has not missed. 6 for 6 from the three-point line. Wow. Free throw shooting, Boyd 2 for 3, 67%. Round is 2 for 2. What a half of basketball we just got to see. Man.
That was fantastic. And if you like high school basketball, you definitely like that. Coach, let's take a break and come back and have more for you. This is Game Changer, and it's all powered by Papa John's Pizza of Grayson and Flatwoods and the Clark's Pump and Shop. 16th Region Boys Semifinal matchup here at Morehead State University on Kool TV.
Let's go! Woo! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Football time! Set the tone. Kyle, tie your shoes, tie your shoes. Yeah, good job. Woo! Yeah!
Grab a Pepsi Wild Cherry and get wild.
From hand-cut steaks to fall off the bone rib, Texas Roadhouse has something for everyone. Visit TexasRoadhouse.com or download the Texas Roadhouse mobile app to get on the wait list or place an order to go online. Fresh baked bread with honey cinnamon butter will melt in your mouth. At Texas Roadhouse, order their legendary catering for your next event. Texas Roadhouse, 501 Winchester Avenue, across from the Ashland Town Center Mall. Texas Roadhouse will help you support your local school.
You hear the words banking convenience. Well, at Citizens Bank of Kentucky, we take it to the next step. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year with our new ATMs. To make a deposit, follow the easy steps. The Citizens Bank of Kentucky ATM will accept your deposits, and you can deposit cash and checks at the same time.
Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the right bank for your life.
McLeod's Body Shop in Ashland uses only state-of-the-art auto body equipment and high-quality paint products in delivering outstanding customer service and outstanding craftsmanship for domestic and foreign vehicles, whether it's a major collision repair or a minor door ding, frame straightening, PPG finish with lifetime warranty. Rely on the family-owned and operated McLeod's Body Shop since 1981. Free estimates, pickup, and delivery. Call 606-329-1616. McLeod's Body Shop, 4555 13th Street, Ashland.
Welcome back to Morehead State University Johnson Arena. This is the Game Changer halftime report brought to you by Papa John's Pizza of Grayson and Flatwoods. Coach Easterling, it's now time to take a peek here at individual scoring is brought to you by Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. Let Kurt Robinson help you with all your insurance needs. Help us, Coach.
This has been crazy good, man. This is so much fun for Round County. Jason Ingles leading the way with 9 points. He's 3 for 3 on threes, of course. Colby Wilburn with 8. He is 2 for 2 on threes. Deshaun Watson with 6 to lead Round County. For Boyd County, they have 2 players in double figures already, and they finally corrected the score here. Jason Ellis has 13 points. He's 6 for 6 from the field. Jacob Spurlock has 10 points. Man, wow. Go ahead.
Breathe, Hager, breathe.
That's good.
Turnovers being brought to you by the Greenham County Public Library. Turn the pages on all your favorite books ready for you to check out at the Greenham County Public Library.
This is how close these two teams have played, man. Both of them with 5 turnovers, both of them with 7 points off turnovers.
All right, rebounds, Coach. Rebounds are brought to you in part by the Kentucky Farmers Bank, the Better Bank, with locations in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, and Louisa, and this spring a brand new location in Wheelersburg.
Boys up 8-6 rebounding, Dickie, because there's not been many rebounds to get for either team. 8-6. Boyd County with a huge advantage in the paint. Let's keep an eye on that for the second half. 20-12 in the paint advantage for Boyd County. Wow.
10 seconds. Tell me what they have to do in the second half. Who's going to win?
Somebody's got to figure out a way to guard the other team. I don't know. Whoever does that the best the second half, Let's see if the halftime jerks the energy and adrenaline out of them.
All right, halftime, 32-31, Rowan County. Back in a moment on Kool TV.
When you need to say happy birthday, get well, thinking of you, or any special occasion, say it with flowers from Fields Flower Shop in Ashland and Grayson. Fields Flower Shop can also take care of your sympathy needs, and they carry a beautiful selection of silk flowers, balloons, and fruit baskets. They've provided quality service since 1920. Call 606-324-2184. That's 606-324-2184. Fields Flower Shop, 221 15th Street, Ashland, and US 60 Grayson.
Home is where you hang your hat. And if you're looking for a newer, nicer home to hang your hat in, talk to the Commercial Bank of Grayson. You'll like our selection of fixed and adjustable rate mortgages and competitive rates. We also offer construction loans, auto loans, online and mobile banking, and many other services. Commercial Bank of Grayson, Grayson and Olive Hill, here for you for 125 years and counting. And you can hang your hat on that. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Spring fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Daiwa, Shimano, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every style and size with a wide selection of tackle for Berkeley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff.
That's why we hand stuff every epic stuffed crust with a whole lot of flavor. And we always start with our fresh, never frozen dough.
We never stop exploring new flavors of stuff in our crust. And just wait until you see what we're cooking up next.
The new cheesy calzone epic stuffed crust, hand stuffed with a blend of garlic herb ricotta and mozzarella. Because no one stuffs a crust like Papa John's.
The third quarter is brought to you by the accounting firm of Griffith, Delaney, Hillman, and Lett. For all your tax and accounting needs, see the pros at Griffith, Delaney, Hillman, and Lett.
Back at the Pepsi broadcast table, second half getting ready to get underway. Rowan County leading Boyd County 32-31. Rowan will work it from left to right as we view it here courtside at LST Johnson Arena. Trailed by as many as 10 back in the first quarter. Rolled off a 19-2 run. Pushed the lead to 7 at one point. Here's Deshaun Watson. Looks at the double team. Myris. Down to the corner, Ingles. 9 points in the first half of play. Rowan County 6 of 6 from downtown. Here's Myris. Kicks it out into the corner. Ingles, what's another three? No, in and out. Maxey skies for the rebound. That one's kicked away. Out in transition, Cole Hicks. Goes up on the right side and finishes his first points of the evening, and Boyd County regains the lead.
Kind of surprised Boyd County didn't press them there.
Second lead change of the basketball game. Here's Myris to the rim and finishes.
That's pretty, wasn't it?
He got past Jason Spurlock, and he just let him go. Myris' 6-point, third lead change of the ball game. The other side, we want a three, no. Myris with a rebound underneath the bucket. Here come the Vikings leading by 1. Myris trying to race it ahead. Stops from the free throw on 15-footers pure. Quick 4 by Myris. He has an even 8, and that pushes the lead back to 3. Rowan County 14 of 21, 67% from the field.
Hey, that'll win most games.
That three-pointer that Ingles missed in the corner was the first one they've missed the entire contest. Here's Taylor out in the left corner. Takes it back out top to Spurlock. Spurlock had a really quick start, and it kind of cooled off a little bit.
No, he traveled
and gives it off to Griff Taylor as he was falling down, and Taylor has his 10th.
That's a big missed travel call.
You look at the way these two teams played out in the regular season. 88-63 back on December 14th. 87-51 on February the 3rd. All of a sudden, we got a back-and-forth basketball game for a trip to tomorrow night's championship. Here's Myris. Out top on Hicks. Hand off Wilburn.
The game's really physical. They're letting them play.
Wilburn working on Hicks. Drives him all the way back into the basket. Kicks it out in the corner. Ingles spots it for a three. High arcing three is good. His fourth Clark's Pump and Shop triple. That one may have brought rain with it. 4-point lead for the Vikings. Spurlock and a foul, and it's a blocking foul. That was on Braden Myers, his first.
My view was kind of shielded from that. I'm not sure if Spurlock extended the arm or not, but he definitely wasn't set. I'll say that.
A lot of contact there on your first row instant replay. It was a bang-bang play. I think the contact happened before the arm extended.
Right, I agree.
Here's Hicks out top, gets to the left side, pumps off the glass, high off the glass for Kentucky Farmers bank shot. Cole Hicks with 4 here in the half.
Really good play there by Hicks, just getting under control before he went up and took the shot.
He was held scoreless. 6 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, and that went over East Carter. Wilburn out top, pumps. Spins on Holbrook. 10-footer, high-arcing shot, no good. Deshaun Watson with an offensive rebound. Back to Wilburn. Straightaway threes on the way. No, that one missed everything.
Do we get a foul underneath?
No, just a ball out of bounds. Sean Thacker asking for some help from Mr. Tim O'Hare across the way.
There's a lot of contact underneath there.
3 bodies ended up on the floor, I believe, so.
Yeah, and he's not happy about it over there.
He's still barking at him. Lions down by 2. Ellis off the Spurlock for the lead. 3's on the way, in and out, no. Myers with a rebound. What a strong rebound. He's racing ahead, feeds it off. Goes down to Ingles. Ingles all the way to the rack. Has that one blocked and a foul. That's on Holbrook. That's his third.
It felt like Brown County on that fast break was giving Boyd County a taste of their own medicine. That's something that Boyd County had killed the competition in the regular season all season long, was those killer fast breaks, and Brown County just kind of played the role there.
Jason Ingles to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line. 74% free throw shooter is the senior. First one is up is good. 13 points for him, averaging only 5.8 a game. Weston Maxey steps off. Back in as Gavin Myers. Back to a 3-point edge for the Vikings.
This Vikings team, though, is very senior heavy.
Yes, they are very senior heavy. One of the things that I've talked with Coach Thacker this year, and he's talked about it, he said, we want to stay up in people. We want to try to get into their legs by the fourth quarter. Can you get into the legs of Boyd County is the question. Here's Taylor. Man, he's had a heck of a tournament. Led the way with 14 points. Has 10 in this basketball game.
They're really
tied up. Here's Spurlock. Left wing threes off the mark. No good. Long rebound chased down by Jason Ellis. Taylor steps out in the corner. He'll line up a 3 and get it. A Clark's Pump and Shop triple by Griff Taylor. 13 in the ball game for the junior. Hits down to 1.
Now, Taylor has played really good, but that play started with Ellis's rebound, running it down.
We've had only 20 rebounds in this basketball game. Some of that's because teams are shooting over 60%.
Right now, Ellis is he's the player of the game for Boyd County.
There's Myers out top. Wilburn got cut off on the penetration. Works off a screen, gets switched off on Ellis. Tries to ISO him up. Feeds it back door. What a give and go underneath. They'll go out to the corner. Watson backs it out. Very patient offensive set here by the Vikings.
They're trying to get Taylor to collapse, and they can get Ingles over here in the right corner. Good job defensively by Boyd County.
Watson pull-up jumper on the elbow is pure right in front of Red Holbrook. They were trying to ISO Red Holbrook with those 3 personal fouls. He's back to 3.
If you're Boyd County, you say, what do we do? That's not something that really jumps out in the scouting report, James.
Here's Ellis, long way from home. Cut off on the baseline, out to Holbrook. 3 for the ties on the way. Got it! Red Holbrook's first points of the night goes home on a Clark's Pump and Shop triple. First tie of this basketball game. 3 minutes to play in the third.
What a game. This is what you would think a game would be like at the region tournament.
This is kind of what we expected coming into this when we saw the brackets. Here's Ingles. Back out top to Myers. We'll get an Advantage Plus Realty media timeout on our next stoppage. Myers with a crossover on Spurlock off the window. No. They'll get the foul on Spurlock, his first, team second. Myers will go to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line and shoot 2 after our Advantage Plus Realty media timeout. 2:39 to play in the third. We're even at 43. We're back after this. It's the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th region tournament live from Morehead State University on Kool TV.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting healthcare for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore in Grayson for the Lane liquidation event with sofas and dinette sets starting at $299 and sectional sofas at $699. Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding from Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Serta, and Beauty Rest. They have a full selection of home appliances in stock and ready for immediate delivery while offering easy payment plans with no credit checks. Let Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore be your next stop for all your home furnishing needs. Family owned and operated for 4 generations and serving northeastern Kentucky for over 75 years. Stop by or give them a call at 606-474-5515. That's Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore, 506 Carroll Boulevard in Grayson.
Back to the Pepsi broadcast table. 2:39 to play in the third. We're even at 43.
This 16th region tournament game is brought to you in part by Double Drizzle and Summit. Great tasting cupcakes, cakes, and other pastries are found at Double Drizzle.
Brady Myers, a 78% free throw shooter, steps to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line for the first time tonight. 8 points for the senior, make it 9.
That's kind of an odd-looking free throw there. He puts the ball way above his head.
Kevin McHale action, if you will.
Tell you what.
Red Holbrook will take a seat. Here comes Alex Martin. Slade White's getting ready to check in the basketball game. His first action, he came off the bench in that win over Russell and put home 10. Now they're going to say Martin has to wait. Now, wait a minute. Here's my question. If he can come off and not be able to come on, why did Slade White get to check in?
Now the officials are going to talk about it. I'm not.
Because White did not come to the scores table until they sent Martin back to the scores table. This is like a free timeout right now for Boyd County. So they're going to leave Martin at the scores table. White gets to check in. Stoltz Pharmacy substitute.
That doesn't make any sense.
0. Officials talk. They give each other a thumbs up. So
because let's say he misses this. He's still sitting over at the scores table.
Absolutely. So Myers for one more. This will push him to double figures if it goes home, and it does.
Oh, they're going. Okay, that's interesting, James. So we need an explanation for that.
Should have got him in right there on the made shot.
Absolutely.
Holbrook. A lot of contact underneath. We play on. Here's Taylor to the rack off the right side. No good. He's fouled. They'll get that one on Gavin Myers, his first, team second. Griff Taylor back to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line to shoot 2.
He ain't allowed. He wasn't there in time.
Taylor 2 for 2.
What did the official just say?
Said he wasn't at the scores table in time to get in.
Okay.
Taylor's first missed free throw of the 16th region tournament this year. He was 8 of 8. So Alex Martin comes on. Red Holbrook steps off. Stoltz Pharmacy substitute. 2:23 to go here in the third. Good look there by the junior Taylor as he nets the second one. 14 points. That matches what he had in the win over Russell, doubling up his average of the season of 7.3. Gavin Myers on Alex Martin. Out top. Spins. Watson now right of point. Gives it up to Myers. The reset. Approaching 2 minutes to play here in the third. It's been a dandy.
Look for Rowan County to ISO a 5-out technique here with Myers. He's got the matchup he wants. He wants to drive to the basket. There he goes.
And he gets past Martin and is hammered.
Right. I mean, you got to know what's going on.
Martin's second. That'll put Brady Myers back to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line to shoot 2. That tipped our crew tonight. Our executive producer, Jeff Irwin. Rachel Irwin taking care of the scoreboard duties. Travis Otworth is our director. Felicia Collier, Taylor Heath, and Jacob Hankins, our camera operators for this evening's matchup. Myers' first free throw is up is good. 3 for 3 tonight is the senior.
He got the matchup he wanted. He got Martin way out top here, and I think that he thought he's faster than Martin, and he took advantage of it. Got a step on him, went to the basket. Martin had no choice but to foul him.
Myers with 11 in the basketball game. Rowan County 8 of 8 from the charity stripe tonight. They lead it by 3 once again, 47-44. Ashland and Fleming County up next. Here's Hicks for the tie. Three's on the way short. Jason Ellis with an offensive rebound, and he's fouled underneath. That's on Jason Ingalls. His first, team's third.
Thus far, Ellis has been Boyd County's most consistent player, but good foul there by Ingalls. You're sending Ellis to the line, who hasn't been great tonight from there.
50% free throw shooter. Has only attempted one shot. He missed it. Well, I'll back that up. He's attempted 2 shots, only one officially.
Yeah, it's because of lane violation.
And we got a lane violation. We get Colby Wilburn back in for Gavin Myers, Stoltz Pharmacy substitute. Taylor and Ellis now with 14. Spurlock has 10. Those are the 3 in double figures for Boyd County. Ingalls and Myers with 14 and 12 respectively. Ellis hits both. Randy Anderson wants a 30-second timeout.
When visiting Lexington for work or play, plan your stay at the newly renovated Holmeswood Suites and conveniently located off I-75 in the Hamburg Pavilion. With studio and 1-bedroom suites, you'll find all the modern comforts of home, including a full hot tub, daily breakfast, evening social, Wednesday night, free Wi-Fi, fitness center, pool, sports court, outdoor kitchen, and fire pit. Call 859-543-0464 to make your reservation. Make your home away from home in Lexington. The Homewood Suites by Hilton at Hamburg.
97th game in the region for Boyd County, 91st for Rowan. Boyd County with 11 titles. Rowan has 6. 2 of those under Sean Thacker. Lions had a three-peat, 98, 99, and 2000. Their last regional championship coming back on 2018. Trying to play themselves back in the regional title game are the Lions. Ashland Fleming up next. Ashland will try to continue its pursuit toward number 6. Myers gets free. And a foul from behind. That's on Cole Hicks. His first, team's third.
Yeah, and you got to kind of wonder, is it better for Boyd County defensively not to force the hand of the ball handler up front? Because a couple of times Rowan County's just able to go right past them.
And again, if you get one hand on the player as you go past, then it's going to be a foul.
Right.
As it should be.
And not saying Boyd County's players aren't fast, but you talk about Myers, a guy who may be one of the fastest kids off the dribble in the 16th region.
Here's Ingalls out top. Approaching 1 minute to play here in the third. Myers double team, a little stutter step. Tied up on the baseline. Turn around, jumper off the window with a Kentucky Farmers bank shot. What a tough take there by Braden Myers. He's got 10 in the quarter, 14 in the game. Leads back to 3 for the Vikings inside of a minute to go.
You don't defend shots like that.
And you did everything right defensively, and it still goes home. Here's Hicks. Goes to the left side, inside to Ellis. Off the glass, no, but a foul. That's our Colby Wilburn, his second, team's fourth. And Jason Ellis back to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line for 2.
Boyd County needs to start doing that more. They have an advantage with Ellis down there. But
Ellis is so big underneath.
He is. And I think sometimes you settle for those 30-foot shots when you don't have to.
So strong with the basketball inside the paint, too.
He's going to get a foul called if he doesn't make the shot.
50% free throw shooter is Ellis. He's hit his last 3. There's Weston Maxey back in. Slade White will take a seat. Stoltz Pharmacy substitute. 46.1 seconds to go. Boyd's deficit is 2. A 19-2 run by the Vikings after trailing by 10. It's a 1-point lead by the Vikings with the basketball, and I totally expect them to try to milk out this final 45 seconds.
Absolutely.
Wilburn has that one taken away by Griff Taylor. Taylor out in transition, steps through, shot up no good, but he's fouled. What a tournament that Griff Taylor has had. Here's your Furco Enterprises instant replay. Goes right at Jason Ingalls, who picks up his second, team's 5th.
I think that was a good call.
Yeah, Ingalls never made his way back to get set.
No.
So Taylor for 2. Got that one to go. We're even at 49, our second tie of the basketball game.
every time the ball goes through the net, the weight of this game gets a little heavier, a little heavier.
It's going to be a fun final 8 minutes.
Absolutely.
And our fourth lead change of the night as Taylor puts home another 50-49 Boyd County. Taylor has 16 in the basketball game. 20 seconds to go. Boyd County's fans coming to their feet across the way. There's Myris out top working on Cole Hicks. Tries to set up a screen, now runs left. 7 seconds. Hicks all over him. Attacks off the right side, stops. Tough jumper off the baseline, in and out. Wow. No good. Had a great look, and he couldn't get it to go. Through 3, Boyd County leads it 50-49. We continue for the fourth and final stanza on the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament live from Morehead State University on Kool TV.
The third quarter is brought to you by the accounting firm of Griffiths, Delaney, Hillman, and Lett. For all your tax and accounting needs, see the pros at Griffith, Delaney, Hillman, and Lett.
Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmondpharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by J.D. Flooring in Greenham. For all your flooring needs, see the folks at J.D. Flooring.
Back at the Pepsi broadcast table, Boyd County leads at 50-49, and off to the fourth quarter we go with a basketball in the hands of the Lions. Brett Holbrook back in the basketball game after sitting the last half of the third quarter with his third personal foul. Hicks on the wing, left side. Brown County showing a little bit of a zone right now.
That's what I was going to say. This is a hybrid. It's almost a little bit of man, a little bit of zone.
It's almost a triangle and 2 is what it looks like.
Absolutely.
Box and 1 or triangle and 2? Box and 1, okay.
Coach E loved running this.
Yeah.
He's a master.
Okay, the one they're chasing is Jacob Spurlock. It took me a second there to find it. That's what they're doing. They're chasing Jacob Spurlock as Taylor tries to go inside to Ellis, and it's raked out of bounds. They'll say it was touched last by Rowan County. Stay tuned with us after the game. Coach Ian Dickey will break this one down, get you ready for game number 2 tonight, Fleming County and Ashland.
Oh, that's will be a doozy, too.
Here's Hicks. Pump, step back, three's on the way. Good. Cole Hicks. A Clark's Pump and Shop triple. Boyd County's largest lead since the first quarter. It's out to 4.
This possession, James, feels like monumental.
Hicks with 7 points all here in the second half. There's Gavin Myris and a foul. That one's on Griffin Taylor. That's his team's first of the fourth quarter.
I think that's the right call. It's kind of just sitting right there. You got to kind of put yourself in his pocket and chase him around, but sometimes you get caught up, and that may be both teams are shooting really good free throws, too.
Nearly a turnover in the backcourt. Here's Watson. Kicks it out into the corner. Maxey's 3 on the way, no. Spurlock skies for the rebound. Big trip here by the Rowan County Vikings defense. Hicks wants a 3, no. That could have really put it out of reach almost.
Yeah, it really would have strained him anyways.
There's Myris, cut off. Wilburn out top. Goes right at Red Holbrook. Watson back to the corner. 3's on the way, no. Spurlock clears the rebound. His 6th of the ball game. That leads both teams. Boyd County with 14 rebounds. Rowan County only 11. Just nearly raked away, and then a foul. That one's on Gavin Myris on the diving attempt there for the steal.
Rowan County,
second team's first.
Rowan County looks completely gassed. They look like they're tired. big time.
Here's Jason Ingles back in. Weston Maxey will take a seat. Stoltz Pharmacy substitute for the Vikings. Brown County on a 5-game winning streak, their longest of the season, after rolling through the 61st District Tournament as the champion. Boyd County has won 4 consecutive. Their last loss coming there to Harlan County. And then 2 hands against Deshaun Watson. That's his second, team second. And here come the Boo Birds down from behind us.
Well, I think it's warranted a little bit.
You get 1 hand, you're not going to get 2.
You might not, but it's been going both ways the whole game, and then you call it there.
2 hands is immediately going to get you a whistle. Taylor right side, Spurlock. Back out to Taylor. Spurlock pulls the trigger. 3's on the way. No. Myers with a rebound.
Brown has to score on this possession.
He's got numbers. He'll attack the rim. That one's blocked away by Jason Ellis. He says, I don't think so. Here's your Furco Enterprises instant replay. Jason Ellis, step for step, and then sends that one into the crowd a few rows back. What a big block there by Jason Ellis. He leads the way today with 17 points. That's a senior not ready to turn the jersey in yet.
No, he's been Boyd County's playmaker thus far, for sure.
Colby Wilburn spots up for a 3 on the left side. No. Rebound tipped around. Deshaun Watson gets it and puts it back up and in. He has 10. The lead's down to 2.
Watson with one of those look what I found moments.
5 minutes to go in regulation. Ellis on Wilburn off the glass. Strong take there by Jason Ellis for a Kentucky Farmers bank shot and a full timeout requested by the Lions. 4:56 to go in regulation. Boyd leads at 55-51. It's the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament live on Kool TV.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore in Grayson for the Lane liquidation event with sofas and dinette sets starting at $299 and sectional sofas at $699. Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding from Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Serta, and Beauty Rest. They have a full selection of home appliances in stock and ready for immediate delivery while offering easy payment plans with no credit checks. Let Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore be your next stop for all your home furnishing needs. Family owned and operated for 4 generations and serving northeastern Kentucky for over 75 years. Stop by or give them a call at 606-474-5515. That's Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore, 506 Carolina Boulevard in Grayson.
Back to the Pepsi broadcast table. 4:56 to go in regulation. Boyd County leads at 55-51. Lions led it by as many as 10 late in the first quarter. That was a 19-9 lead. And then Rowan County rolled off a 19-2 run and pushed it out to 7, 30-23. Vikings with the basketball, brings it off to Watson right side.
You don't need 3 here, but you need points.
I think if you're either team, you do not want to have empty trips. Here's Watson right at Spurlock with a bump and a finish.
I can't believe a foul wasn't called there.
12 points by Deshaun Watson. Spurlock to the rack, shot up, no, and we're going the other way. That's on Spurlock, his second, team second.
There was a lot more contact on this side of the floor than there was there. I'd like to no call there.
Yeah, that was, I don't want to say it, that's a makeup call.
Yeah, it absolutely was.
So chance for the Vikings to regain the lead or tie. We've had 2 ties, 4 lead changes. What a dandy to start off the boys semifinals here on the final Monday of the regional tournament. Halfway home here in the 4th. Myers out of the corner. Gavin Myers to the rack. Left-handed hook shot. Oh my God, it went home. We're even at 55.
Are you kidding me, James?
That was Larry Bird-esque. Look at this.
Unbelievable.
That was, maybe you have to go back to Dr. J for that one.
That's one of those shots you make when no one's around in your driveway.
Hicks loses it on the way, and we're going the other way. It's back to the Vikings.
Boyd County fans not happy. But you know what? I don't think they have anything to boo about, really, James, unless they got the call wrong down there. But I think it's been overall consistently officiated.
And right now you can kind of let the crowd tell the story.
Right.
It has been a seesaw battle back and forth. A very tightly contested basketball game. 87-51 when they played back in February. 88-63 back in December. And Cole Hicks whistled for the foul out top, his second, team's third. The Vikings fans behind me on their feet.
Yeah, Boyd County fans didn't think that was a foul. And I mean, I think it was. I mean, just like you said, if you put two hands on him, it's going to be a foul. And they've kind of tightened it up a little bit here in the fourth, though, James.
Nobody in foul trouble either way. Rhett Holbrook, the only one with 3. Everybody else 2 and 1.
No, but something to note. Boyd County with already 3 team fouls, still 3.5 minutes left. Oh, that's an easy call.
Yeah, he instigated the contact there. Again, when you lower the shoulder, that's typically going the other direction. So Wilburn picks up the offensive foul, his third, team's third.
Easy call. Good job by Holbrook.
8th turnover by the Vikings tonight. 7 for Boyd County. 3:15 as Griff Taylor brings it across the midcourt stripe. Ellis out top, working on Wilburn. Has that one raked away. Deshaun Watson nearly took it away. Here's Taylor, steps through. Holbrook lines up a 3. That one's short. Jason Ellis with an offensive rebound in the corner. Taylor stops, free throw line on the way, rattles in and out.
Oh, God.
That ball was halfway down.
Brown County is extremely fortunate there. 2 good looks for Boyd County, just couldn't get it to go.
And is that enough to push them over the hump for a victory tonight?
Looks like Brown County may call timeout here. No, maybe they're not.
We'll get an Advantage Plus media timeout on the next natural stoppage in play.
Oh, what a drive.
Wilburn wants a 3 for the lead. No. Front iron short.
I'll tell you what.
Looked good most of the way there.
Both these fan bases got to be absolutely anxiety-ridden.
Griffin Taylor brings it near side, approaching 2 minutes to play in the ball game. Here's Hicks out of the corner. Hicks working on Engel.
Oh, I thought that was on Engel.
Foul whistled underneath. Let's see who they get this one on. That's going to take us to an Advantage Plus Realty media timeout. Gavin Myers whistled for the foul. Team's 4th. 2 minutes to go in the ball game. We're even at 55. We're back for the exciting finish. It's the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament live from Oregon State University on Kool TV.
Forward pay at Appalachian Wireless. Why? How about no credit check, no contracts, and most of the features of postpaid? The simple, easy way to stay connected. And right now, get $75 off select forward pay devices. Plans starting as low as $19.95 per month for unlimited talk and text. At 5 gig of data for only $29.99. 10 gig of data for only $39.99. How about unlimited data for only $64.99 per month with 25 gig of high-speed data before slowing down? Forward pay, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. See AppalachianWireless.com for terms and conditions.
Clay's Pharmacy in Catlettsburg offers so much, like prescriptions and easy transfers, COVID-19 vaccinations, flu shots, bathroom and mobility aids, diabetes specialized care. They accept most insurances, including Medicare and Medicaid. They have convenient multi-dose packaging, even prescriptions for pets, and drive-through is available. Clay's Pharmacy is open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 6:30, Saturdays 9 to 2, closed on Sundays. Clay's Pharmacy, 3513 Court Street, Catlettsburg, just off US 23. Check them out on Facebook or online at clayspharmacy.com.
Back at the Pepsi broadcast table, a dandy to start the semis. 2 minutes to play in regulation. We're even at 55. Cole Hicks will go to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line tonight for the first time. A 65% free throw shooter is the junior. First one is up is good. And Boyd's back in front.
It's like a 100% shooter right there.
8 points for Hicks. All of those coming here in the second half. One more. Got them both. Hicks would be the 4th player for the Lions to be in double figures. Jason Ellis leads the way with 19. Taylor with 16. Spurlock has 10. He had the first 5 right out of the gate. Here's Watson. Myers wants it inside, working on Taylor. He gets it. Hemmed up on the baseline. Spins to the right side, off the glass. Yes! Braden Myers with a Kentucky Farmers bank shot. Sean Thacker wants a timeout with 92 seconds to go. All even at 57. Here's your Furco instant replay. We're back in 60 seconds on Kool TV.
Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmondpharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
McLeod's Body Shop in Ashland uses only state-of-the-art auto body equipment and high-quality paint products in delivering outstanding customer service and outstanding craftsmanship for domestic and foreign vehicles, whether it's a major collision repair or a minor door ding, frame straightening, PPG finish with lifetime warranty. Rely on the family-owned and operated McLeod's Body Shop since 1981. Free estimates, pickup, and delivery. Call 606-329-1616. McLeod's Body Shop, 4555 13th Street, Ashland.
Back to the Pepsi broadcast table. 92 seconds of play in regulation. We're even at 57. Have not had an overtime game the entire tournament, including the girls.
Yeah, but your middle name is Extra Innings Collier. So,
yeah.
You might.
Baseball season did start today for high school. Regular season open for a lot of teams around the area.
Best overtime game I've ever seen here, West Carter and Ashland.
Yeah, that was a dandy. I was here for that one. That was a 33-0 season.
Yes.
Here's Taylor. Graham County still in a man-to-man. They've shown a little bit of zone, but they're back full man-to-man.
A lot of weight on this possession, James.
Here's Spurlock. Feeds it inside Taylor.
Traveled.
Holbrook wants a three. It's on the way. No. Jason Ellis with another offensive rebound to give to Taylor, or up to Holbrook. Shot won't go, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Good foul there. Not giving him a chance to even make it.
Here's that one on Maxey. That's his first, team's fifth. So Boyd's in the bonus the rest of the way. Holbrook's first trip to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line. 61% free throw shooter is the junior. That's the first one. Fourth point for him, and Boyd regains the lead.
Boyd County's made something like 7 or 8 free throws in a row, James.
They are 12 of 14 tonight, 85.7%. Shoot it on an average of 64.5% on the season. One more for Holbrook. Tickles the twine as Evan flies through for his fifth. 60 seconds to go in regulation.
Lordy.
You can cut the tension with a knife inside this place. There's Myris. Spurlock out top. Will Rowan County try to hold for the final shot or win it? Myris working on Spurlock. Falls down, loses the basketball. Ball on the far sideline, and as soon as the turnover was secured by Griffin Taylor, Randy Anderson burns the timeout to save the possession, I believe. Now they're going to get a foul on Ingles.
Yeah, and I think that's a good call.
So we'll go the other end and shoot free throws.
Yes.
Our official was pointing that way, and that's the reason I was thinking he was pointing toward them, but he was saying we're shooting free throws.
Not sure if that was Wilburn or Myers, just lost his footing there in the lane. Seen that a couple of times.
Taylor's free throw is up, is good. Taylor with 17 in the basketball game. This one the biggie. This one make it a two-possession game. One more for the junior. Got it.
Staying far from over.
34 seconds to go. Watson attacks. Strong, too strong.
I know.
Red Holbrook with a rebound and a tie-up underneath, and we'll go the other end.
Not a fan of that right there. That's...
See who they got the foul on. That's on Gavin Myris. That's his third. So Red Holbrook, 2 for 2 from the charity stripe tonight. This to make it a full two-possession game. 27 seconds left to go in regulation.
And shout out to Red Holbrook. Let's go look at shoes.
First one's on the way is good. had 12 points and 2 rebounds in the win over East Carter. 17 points and a rebound in that 88-63 win back in December. He was 4 of 6 from Tripletown. 2 big free throws right there. And the lead is 6. Here's Myris to the left side. Strong take. No, it's in and out. Spurlock with a rebound immediately. They try to get a foul. They get none. They kick it ahead to Holbrook, and Holbrook finishes at the rim.
Boyd County just finished this game phenomenal.
Ingles will put up a high arcing 3. It's no good. And Boyd County's headed to your championship. 65-57. Jason Ellis hammers one home, but I think it was late. But the Lions will play for a title tomorrow night. They'll play against the winner of Ashland and Fleming County, which is up next. Coach Ian Dickey's got Game Changer. They'll break all this one down and get you ready for game number 2. Again, your final, Boyd County 65, Rowan County 57. It's the Clark's Puppet Shop 16th Region Tournament, live from Oregon State University on Kool TV.
The fourth quarter has been brought to you by J.D. Flooring in Greenham. For all your flooring needs, J.D. Flooring has you covered.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
See what it's like to be an eagle. In the mountains of eastern Kentucky, Morehead State University carries on a championship tradition that gives everyone a reason to cheer. MSU is where you can win on the field and in the classroom. Join the Eagle Nation.
Since 1959, Ashland Office Supply Office USA has been your one-stop shop for all your product needs, offering great service, competitive pricing, and quality products. From general supplies like pens, calendars, and envelopes, to supplies like laser toners, inkjet cartridges, ribbons, and paper, to equipment like laser printers, inkjet printers, shredders, and more. Ashland Office Supply Office USA has it all. Go online to ashlandoffice.com or call 800-926-1267. Ashland Office Supply Office USA, 2129 Street, Ashland.
Are you looking for a shop that features unique clothing, jewelry, and gifts? Zella Rose Boutique has it all at 9724 Route 60, directly across from Camp Landing. At Zella Rose Boutique, you'll find unique women's clothing, beautiful jewelry, handbags, baby clothing, UK apparel and accessories, and wonderful gift items. Stop by and let Kelly and Judy help you with all your shopping needs, Tuesday through Friday from noon to 6, with Saturday hours posted weekly on their website, ZellaRoseBoutique.com.
Welcome back to Morehead State University Johnson Arena. First game tonight is in the books. Boyd County wins over Round 65-57. And just very briefly, Coach Eastling, what do you think?
Well, you hit it right on the head, buddy. Neither team deserved to lose that game. That was just a fantastic, that's crazy good. Fantastic game by both teams.
Going down the stretch, Boyd kind of pulled away, but the score not indicative of the way that one was. The scoring summary is brought to you by Bowman's Auto and Collision Service in Flatwoods. They can take care of all your auto repair needs. Coach E, talk to us.
Round County up 32-31 at the half. Boyd County outscores them by 2 in the third quarter, so we're tied going into the fourth quarter. We're tied at 57. Boyd County scores the last 8 points to give Coach Randy Anderson a 65-57 victory. What a game, what a game. Boyd County shoots 21 for 37, 57%. Round County shoots 21 for 39, 54%. Boyd County 6 for 18 on threes, 33%. Round County 7 for 14 for 50%. Round County perfect at the line, 8 for 8. Dickey, Boyd County shooting 63% for the year from the free throw line. They go 17 for 19 for 89%. That's what you call stepping up in the clutch.
They really did, Coach. When you shoot 50% in the region tournament, you think you really got a chance, don't you?
Well, the first half round was 6 for 6 on threes. You probably felt like they couldn't keep that up, and they did, and I think Boyd County got out on them a little bit better. After going 6 for 6, they were 1 for 8 the second half on threes. Big difference right there, buddy.
This is the Game Changer post-game, powered by Papa John's Pizza of Grayson and Flatwoods. Back in a moment on Kool TV.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff.
That's why we hand stuff every Epic Stuffed Crust with a whole lot of flavor. And we always start with our fresh, never frozen dough.
We never stop exploring new flavors of stuff in our crust. And just wait until you see what we're cooking up next.
The new cheesy calzone epic stuffed crust, hand stuffed with a blend of garlic herb ricotta and mozzarella. Because no one stuffs a crust like Papa John's.
Spring fishing season is just around the corner, and Borders Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Daiwa, Shimano, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every style and size with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Success comes with teamwork. At Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union, we have one goal, one team, with people helping people. Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union salutes all the athletes who strive to be their best, as do all your friends at Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union. 2321 Carter Avenue, Ashland. Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore in Grayson for the Lane Liquidation event with sofas and dinette sets starting at $299 and sectional sofas at $699. Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding from Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Serta, and Beauty Rest. They have a full selection of home appliances in stock and ready for immediate delivery while offering easy payment plans with no credit checks. Let Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore be your next stop for all your home furnishing needs. Family owned and operated for 4 generations and serving northeastern Kentucky for over 75 years. Stop by or give them a call at 606-474-5515. That's Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore, 506 Caramel Boulevard in Grayson.
Welcome back to Morehead State University, Johnson Arena, and the Clark's Pumpkin Shop. 16th Region Boys Basketball Semifinal night. Glad to have you along. It's now time to take a look at individual scoring. Brought to you by Kurt Robinson, State Farm Insurance. Let Kurt Robinson help you with all of your insurance needs. Coach E?
For the victorious Boyd County Lions, Jason Ellis with 19, Griffin Taylor with 18, Jacob Spurlock with 10, Cole Hicks, Red Holbrook with 9 apiece. For Round County, they were led by Braden Myers with 16, Jason Ingalls with 14, Deshaun Maxey also in double figures with 12. What a game.
What a game, yes. Turnovers are brought to you in part by the Greenup County Public Library. Turn the page on all of your favorite books, ready for you to check out at the Greenup County Public Library.
Great floor game again by both teams. Boyd with just 7 turnovers, Round with just 9. Boyd with a 13-9 advantage off turnovers. But we were talking about second half, Boyd County only 2 turnovers. Didn't make their first turnover till there were 6 minutes left in the game in the second half.
A total of 12 turnovers for the whole game, huh?
That's fantastic. Wow.
Rebounds are brought to you by the Kentucky Farmers Bank, the Better Bank, with locations in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, and Louisa, and a brand new branch coming soon in Wheelersburg.
Boyd County wins the glass 20-15, but they had some really clutch, I'd call them clutch offensive rebounds, especially late in the game that gave them an 11-4 advantage and second chance points.
The player of the game tonight brought to you by Johnson Chiropractic. Let Dr. Shannon Johnson and his staff get you back in the game of life fast. Coach Easterling?
We've never done this before, Dick. We've got a lot of firsts this year. It's 5 years doing this. We're going to have co-players of the game. There's just no way I can separate them. Jason Ellis, 19 points, 7 for 7 from the field, 4 for 5 from the line, 5 rebounds. some huge blocks, and Griffin Taylor, 18 points. He's 5 for 6 from the field, 7 for 8, big free throw, 7 for 8 from the line. 0 turnovers for the game for Boyd County's point guard. Wow.
Yeah. Very, very deserving, Coach.
Oh, man.
Good job. Back in a moment. This is Game Changer, powered by Papa John's Pizza in Flatwoods and Grayson. And this is the Clark's Pumping Shop, 16th Region Boys Basketball Semifinals on Kool TV.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
When you need to say happy birthday, get well, thinking of you, or any special occasion, say it with flowers from Fields Flower Shop in Ashland and Grayson. Fields Flower Shop can also take care of your sympathy needs, and they carry a beautiful selection of silk flowers, balloons, and fruit baskets. They've provided quality service since 1920. Call 606-324-2184. That's 606-324-2184. Fields Flower Shop, 221 15th Street, Ashland, and US 60 Grayson.
Fleming County's record in the 16th Region Tournament isn't one to brag about. 2-7 in the opening round before squaring off against Morgan County Thursday night. However, both years the Panthers won in the opening round led to championships as they went back-to-back in 2013 and 14. Fleming led by 7 at the half and only 5 after 3, but a 25-12 fourth quarter frenzy rolled the Panthers over the Cougars 75-57. Panthers coach Buddy Biggs says one stat stood out that led to the win.
To me, the biggest thing was the rebounding. We were plus 13, and when we're plus 13, we're hard to beat because we flip those possessions, get down on the other end quicker, and hopefully get a quicker, easier shot.
16th Region Player of the Year Adam Hargett led the way with 28 points and 11 rebounds, something that Biggs says has been common over his career.
He's really, really good at that. He's been really, really good at it for 4 years. He's done a great job for us. I'm just privileged to be his coach.
Seth Hickerson finished with 19 points and 8 rebounds. Lucas Jolly had 14 points and 7 dimes. Biggs says Hargett's start led to a balanced attack.
When they get to this level of performance, it just makes us that much harder to guard. And when Adam's hitting like that, you have to be aware of him. You have to slide a second guy over a lot of times, and that opens it up for Seth and Lucas. And I thought all three played outstanding.
Fleming meets Ashland tonight for only the 5th time in the regional. And Biggs says the Tomcats possess a significant challenge, but his senior-laden team is built to outlast their opponent.
This team's very mature. They understand. They take a business like approach. We are excited about moving forward, certainly, but they also understand we got 3 hard days of work here to get ready for what's going to be a great opponent in the semis.
Fleming and Ashland have met only once in the semis, winning 81-72 on their way to their first regional title in 2023. The Panthers have won the last 2 meetings in Moorhead, with their last coming in the finals in 2014. This has been the Big Sandy Superstores Team Spotlight. We return for more from Moorhead after this on Kool TV.
You hear the words banking convenience. Well, at Citizens Bank of Kentucky, we take it to the next step. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year with our new ATMs. To make a deposit, follow the easy steps. The Citizens Bank of Kentucky ATM will accept your deposits, and you can deposit cash and checks at the same time.
Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the right bank for your life.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
No one has more pressure on them than does the Ashland Tomcats. The defending 5-time region champs are chasing history, trying to become only the 3rd team all-time to win 6 consecutive regional crowns. That defense began against Greenup County Thursday night, and the Tomcats found themselves in a battle after 1 quarter. Up only 20-19, Ashland coach Ryan Bonner says he had to make some changes.
They were 66% from the field at the end of the first quarter. So I'm like, okay, well, I got to do something different defensively because this ain't working.
The defensive change worked to perfection as the Musketeers would score only 22 points the rest of the game, as the Tomcats rolled 77-41. Xander Carter led the way with 24 points and 8 rebounds. Braxton Jennings kicked in 15. Cam Davis had 11. Carter scored 7 straight to push the Tomcats' lead to 28 midway through the fourth, but closed the first half with a transition dunk for an 11-point lead at the break.
He's a legit 3-level guy. That's why he's committed to Liberty. He can do that. And when he's hitting threes like that, it opens up the floor for us immensely.
Ashland meets Rowan County tonight for only the 5th time in the regional and only their 2nd in the semifinals. Ashland fell to Fleming 59-48 on February 8th in Flemingsburg, and Bonner says the Panthers offer challenges from every position.
And they've got pieces. Hargett, Hickerson, and Jolly are 3 of the best in the region, and there's no argument there. They're really daggone good, and they get out and they run. They present some issues for a defense, and then on the flip side of that, the way they defend in that zone, it's really stingy. So it's going to be a game where, we're going to have to hit some shots.
The February loss to the Panthers was the first loss since falling in the finals 82-59 in 2014. The Ashland coach in that game, current Fleming County coach Buddy Biggs. This has been the Big Sandy Superstores Team Spotlight. We return for more from Moorhead after this on Kool TV.
From hand-cut steaks to fall off the bone rib, Texas Roadhouse has something for everyone. Visit TexasRoadhouse.com or download the Texas Roadhouse mobile app to get on the wait list or place an order to go online. Fresh baked bread with honey cinnamon butter will melt in your mouth. At Texas Roadhouse, order their legendary catering for your next event. Texas Roadhouse, 501 Winchester Avenue, across from the Ashland Town Center Mall. Texas Roadhouse will help you support your local school.
Horton Brothers and Brown Pharmacy, located at 201 East Main Street in downtown Grayson, has been your hometown pharmacy with a family touch since 1886. No matter the medicine you may need, Horton Brothers and Brown has you covered. They offer a premium line of nutritional supplements that can be shipped nationwide, while offering non-sterile compounding and genetic testing. Horton Brothers and Brown features delivered to local funeral homes with a large selection of willow tree figurines, and they offer gifts for any occasion, including a wide selection of Vera Bradley merchandise. The pharmacy that still knows you by name is Horton Brothers and Brown, located in downtown Grayson, or visit them online at hbpharmacy.myshopify.com.
Welcome back to Moorhead State University in Johnson Arena. Semifinal night, Boyd over Round. Now we have Fleming and Ashland to play. And Coach Easterling, we need the keys to the game for this ball game.
Okay, buddy. Some French author back in 1782, I can't even pronounce the guy's name or I would do it for you. He came up with the often quoted line, "Revenge is a dish best served cold."
Okay.
But in sports, it can be a really good dish because Ashland's got the revenge factor tonight for the game they lost down in Fleming County. So we'll see if that plays into the game. Fleming County's big 3, my man, Hargett, Hickerson, Jolly. They had 61 points, 22 rebounds in Fleming's first game. They had 49 points in the win over Ashland at Fleming. They've got to do that again, all 3 of them. And last, Ashland shot 36% in the loss at Fleming. They were 6 for 30 on threes. I don't see them shooting like that again. If they solve Fleming's zone, what counter does Buddy Biggs have for that? We're going to see if they solve it.
All right, great keys of the game being brought to you in part by Ron LeMaster Insurance in South Shore, Kentucky. They have all your insurance needs like life, health, car, and home. Sending it down the line after this break for the start of this one. It's Ashland and Fleming County right here on Kool TV.
The Ashland Area YMCA is where families and friends come to stay active and have fun. As a staple of the Ashland community for 125 years, we offer a wide range of activities and classes. We have something for all ages and interests, from cardio, fitness, and personal training, to swimming at our junior Olympic-sized pool, to a variety of sports facilities and programs. Visit us today at the Ashland Area YMCA.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff.
That's why we hand stuff every epic stuffed crust with a whole lot of flavor. And we always start with our fresh, never frozen dough.
We never stop exploring new flavors of stuff in our crust. And just wait until you see what we're cooking up next.
The new cheesy calzone epic stuffed crust, hand stuffed with a blend of garlic herb ricotta and mozzarella, because no one stuffs a crust like Papa John's.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
At Preston Family Funeral Home, we understand how making decisions during the loss of a loved one can be most difficult. You can help relieve this burden on your family with pre-planning at Preston Family Funeral Home. It's safe, secure, and simple. You can transfer your existing plan from any other funeral home to Preston Family Funeral Home by simply calling 606-325-4946. Preston Family Funeral Home. Our family serving yours because we care.
Back at the Pepsi broadcast table, James Collier now joined with Kent Robinson as we get you set for semifinals number 2 this evening. As the Ashland Tomcats 21-10, the runners-up out of the 64th district will square off against the runners-up out of the 61st district of Fleming County. They come in with a record of 24-9. Fleming County got to this round with a 75-57 win over Morgan County. Ashland defeated Greenup County 77-41. These two teams met up in Flemingsburg back on February the 8th. Fleming won that game 59-48. Game number 221 in the regional tournament for the Ashland Tomcats. This is their 78th semifinals appearance. They've won 5 consecutive regional titles, trying to make it number 6. That would match the record of their own team from 1924 to 29, as well as Clark County 1947 to 1952. They went to 6 straight title games, also back in 18 through 23. But here tonight, still trying to chase down history. But they've got to put away a very tough Fleming County team. Winner of this game will play Boyd County tomorrow night at 7 o'clock in the championship. Kent, you look at that last game between Boyd County and Rowan County. Boyd races out to a 10-point lead.
Yeah.
A 19-2 run by the Vikings. They led it by 7. We get into the 4th and final stanza. It was a back-and-forth effort, and then all of a sudden, 57-57, Boyd County closes on an 8-0 run, and they're headed to the championship.
They are, and they brought it in the last few minutes of the ball game. Coach Anderson brings it back out, tries to slow it down a little bit, set up some offense. They did what they had to do. I mean, it was nip and tuck from the tip. You know, sitting over here watching the contest, it was anybody's ball game. And congratulations to Sean Thacker, another fine year getting back here to the regional tournament. Tough loss for him, but then congratulations to Coach A. He's playing for another day, and he'll get the winner of this one tonight, Fleming County and Ashland. Of course, a lot of people will remember Buddy Biggs, Coach Ashland many years ago before going to Mason County. And, yeah, he enjoyed that regular season game a few weeks ago, but now this means a little bit more because you get to play tomorrow night if you win.
A 5th all-time meeting in the regional tournament between these two. They're split 2 apiece. First matchup came back in 2010. That was in the opening round. Ashland won that game 75-54. They met again in the opening round in 2012. Ashland cruised in that one 79-45. The last 2 meetings in 2013, the semifinals 81-72. Fleming County went on to win its first of 2 Region 16 championships, and then they hammered Ashland in the finals back in 14, 82-59. That was the last time that Fleming County had beaten an Ashland team. Who was the coach then? Buddy Biggs.
Yeah.
He was with Ashland at that time. For Buddy Biggs, this is his 9th semifinal, the first with Fleming County. Interesting number with them. This is their 15th game in the 16th region. They also a member of the 10th region, in which they spent from 1945 to 2005. They played 43 games in the 10th region before coming into the 16th. In 2006. They were 2-7 in the opening round coming into the tournament. But those 2 games they won led to championships. Now they've won 3. Will it make it 3 in a row? If they can take care of Ashland tonight, they've got Boyd County up tomorrow evening at 7. Let's take a look at our starting lineup tonight. They're brought to you in part by Texas Roadhouse. For great steaks and more, see the great folks at Texas Roadhouse. Braxton Jennings, Cam Davis, Sander Carter, Asher Adkins, Nate Freeze, the 5 on the floor for Ryan Bonner in his 2nd season with the Tomcats. They'll be in the maroon jerseys tonight as the visitors on your scoreboard. Good look there as Fleming County comes out of their locker room and starts to trek up the tunnel back onto the court here at LST Johnson Arena. Let's take a look at their starting lineups. Fry, Hickerson, Jolly, Hargan, and Roberts. Same five for Buddy Biggs in his fourth season there in Flemingsburg. They'll be in the white and gold jerseys this evening. Our officiating crew tonight is brought to you apart by Tri-State Ophthalmology for complete eye care as well as LASIK eye surgery. See the great folks at Tri-State Ophthalmology. Cody Ryan, Michael Romas, Michael Stokes. 3 assigned to this evening's game out of the 9th region. Again, Boyd County victorious, 65-57. They'll play the winner of this game tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. We'll begin our coverage with the Papa John's Pizza Game Changer. That will start at 6:10 tomorrow night right here on Kool TV. And then we'll put it in the air for the title at 7. Let's take a look at our keys to the game tonight. They're brought to you by Ron LeMaster Insurance. For all your insurance needs, see the great folks at Ron LeMaster Insurance. Tempo, I think, is the biggest key for me in this one. Both of these teams like to get it up and down the floor. Ashland scoring nearly 67 a game. Fleming County at 69. Ashland gives it up a little bit less at 56 to Fleming County 61. But 16th player of the year, Adam Hargett, had a heck of a ball game. 28 points, 11 rebounds. He was 5 of 9 from long range. Xander Carter on the other side, 24 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Those two are the givens. It's what happens from that point. Braxton Jennings, 15 points. Cam Davis tossed in 11, including that first triple of the basketball game to start off that winning effort over Greenup County. Lucas Jolly, strongest, best point guard in the 16th region, not even a question. 14 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists. Hickerson went for 19 and 8. And I was talking with Ryan Bonner after their win over Greenup County the other night, and he said it's not even a question. Fleming County has 3 of the best dudes in the entire region in Jolly, Hickerson, and Hargan. He said it's not even close or even a question. And I think it's interesting to see how these two are going to size each other up. Xander Carter, what can they do with him? He was held to 12 points and 10 rebounds in that loss to Fleming County up in Flemingsburg back on February the 8th. So the question is, can this game even touch the candle of the game that we just played? That was a phenomenal matchup. Kind of what we expected between two of the top teams in the 16th region. We've got 2 more right here as Ashland and Fleming County get ready to square things off. Let's head across to our public addresser, Chuck Rist, meet this evening's officials and starting lineups.
Once again, good evening and welcome to the LST Johnson Arena, Morehead State University, and the 16th Region Boys Basketball Tournament. In this evening's second semifinal, the runners-up from the 64th District, the Tomcats of Ashland Blazers, meet the runners-up from the 61st District, the Panthers of Fleming County.
Next year, every night, we get a shirt with a different color.
Let's meet the starting lineups. First, for the visitors, Ashland Blazer. For the Tomcats, starting at guard, 6-foot sophomore, number 4, Cameron Davis. At guard, a 6'1 junior, number 11, Braxton Jennings. At guard, a 6'6 junior, number 1, Xander Carter. At guard, a 6'3 senior, number 5, Asher Adkins. And at forward, a 6'5 senior, number 33, Nate Freeze. Ashland has a record of 21 wins, 10 losses. The Tomcats were coached by Ryan Bonner, assisted by Brian LeMaster, Troy Lee Thomas, Tyler Dodson, Nick Miller, and Luke Mays. Now let's meet the starting lineup for the home team, Fleming County. For the Panthers, starting at guard, 6'3 junior, number 3, Seth Hickerson. At guard, a 6-foot junior, number 2, Lucas Jolly. At guard, a 6'5" senior, number 5, Adam Hargett. At forward, a 6'4" junior, number 23, Kane Roberts. And at forward, a 6'3" senior, number 10, Isaac Fry. Fleming County has a record of 24 wins and 9 losses. The Panthers are coached by Buddy Biggs, assisted by Travis Cropper, Troy Gibbs, and Gene Hickerson. The officials assigned to this evening's second game: Cody Ryan, Michael Romas, and Michael Stokes.
Our tip-off tonight is brought to you in part by Cisco's Barbershop in Canova, where no appointments are necessary. And the first quarter is brought to you in part by Leaf Clark Wealth Management. Let Leaf help you with all your retirement needs. Hey, that's what he does. Let's go to the Cisco's Barbershop tip-off cam. Center court, Xander Carter, Adam Hargett, two of the best players in the 16th region. Ashland will be in the maroons, Fleming County in the whites. The Panthers will work it from left to right as I view it here courtside and on your screen. They control it in the backcourt. Here we go. Semifinals number 2 underway. Lucas Jolly attacks off the left side, high up off the glass, no good. Asher Atkins clears the rebound. Here come the Tomcats. Out to Carter. He wants a 3. It's on the way, short. Bounces off the box twice. Seth Hickerson with an offensive rebound or defensive rebound inside. Jolly pitches it ahead. Hargett stops, pops. 3's on the way, no. Nate Freeze fights for the rebound, feeds it out to Carter. Helter-skelter basketball to start things off. Jennings 3-ball won't go home. Kane Roberts with the rebound. Hargett slows things down. We've gone 40 seconds through, and finally, everybody taking a break for a second to grab a breath. Here's Jolly. Attacks off the right side. High off the window, no. Asher Atkins claims the rebound for the Tomcats. Here's Carter. Headed off to Liberty to play basketball. He's got one more season to go with the Tomcats. Here's Cam Davis. Davis wants a 3. It's on the way. Got it! Just the way he started the basketball game in the win over Greenup County, a Clark's Pump and Shop 3-ball. Ashland leads at 3-0. Hickerson wants an answer. It's on the way. No, front iron short. Strong rebound underneath by Nate Freeze.
Nate gets a lot of those.
There's Asher Atkins. Spins left on Hickerson. Fans it back out. Jennings on the baseline. Teardrop up short. Lucas Jolly trips and falls down but maintains his dribble to bring it into the front court. Hickerson on the pitch. Takes it back out top. Slams on the brakes. Out to Roberts. Now Hickerson back. 2 minutes gone here in the opening period. Ashland leads at 3-0. Fleming County's missed its first 4 shots. Ashland 1 of 4. That one going down. A Cam Davis triple. Here's Hickerson off the left side. Spins in the lane. Hook shot up. Good.
That's a good shot. He had a hand in his face.
First points for the Panthers. They trail at 3-2. Here's Jennings to the rack. Teardrop up. We're going the other way.
Jennings is going in out of control. Fleming County will get it back.
Furco instant replay. Isaac Fry rotates over and takes the charge. Offensive foul on Braxton Jennings, his first team's first. Lucas Jolly averaging 16 points, nearly 5 rebounds a game. At 22 and 3 in that win back in February. 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 7 dimes on their game against Morgan County. And Isaac Fry dials up long distance to Clark's Pump and Shop 3-ball. And Fleming County on a 5-0 run. They lead at 5-3. There's Davis out top. Carter knifes his way to the basket. Goes off the left side window. Good. Xander Carter with a Kentucky Farmers Bank shot. We're even at 5. Hargett down to the corner. Hickerson. Back to Hargett. Catch and shoot 3s on the way short. Rebound Fry on the baseline. Teardrop up. No. Battling for the rebound. Nate Freeze comes out of there with it. He'll lead the surge. Down in the corner, Asher Atkins. Cam Davis, catch and shoot threes on the way. No, rolls off the backside to Hickerson. There's Fry on the baseline. Looking for a dive down from the top. Nobody was there. Jolly will get it, reset the offense. Buddy Biggs says back it out. Jolly finds a seam to the lane. Goes strong at Cam Davis. First one doesn't go through. The stick back does, and Fleming's back in front by a deuce.
Great job to stay with it.
Carter takes the basketball far side. Inside of 4 to play here in the first. 7-5, Fleming in front. Works off a screen, reverses it back to Cam Davis out top. Jennings wants a 3-ball. It's on the way. No. Hickerson tries to tip it back out to Hargan and is stolen away in the backcourt by Cam Davis. Had the idea, just couldn't get it out in transition, and Hargan was going to go hammer one home. Ashland cold starting this basketball game. 2 of 7. Fleming 3 of 10. Here's Jennings. Steps in. 17-footer left side. Front iron. No. Freeze with a tip back though. Nate Freeze, the 6'5 senior, gets his first points of the night. We're even at 7. Here's Hickerson. Pumps on Jennings. Goes on the baseline. It's raked out of bounds. It'll go back to Ashland. Here comes Tyson Lalone, the 6'1 junior, checking in. Braxton Jennings will take a seat. 3:06 to go in the first. We're even at 7. Both teams struggling from long range. Ashland 1 of 5. Fleming County 1 of 4. Preston Cropper at the scores table will check in on the next dead ball. Fleming County in that patented 2-3 zone. You'll see them stay in it pretty much most of the night unless they just absolutely have to come out of it. Carter wants a 3 and he dials it up long distance for his 5th. The Clark's Pump and Shop triple by the junior. Ashland regains the lead. They lead at 10-7. Roberts on the handoff. Fry a long ways from home. Goes back to Roberts in the corner. Hickerson gives it off to Hargett. Sets him a screen. Fry back out top. We'll get an Advantage Plus Realty media timeout coming up on our next stoppage and play. Here's Jolly. Backs himself in. Strong take there by Lucas Jolly, and he gets the roll off the back of the box. His 4th point of the night. Trims the lead to 1. Quickly in transition. Ashland has it in the front court. Asher Atkins nearly taken away out top. Carter wants another 3 on the way. Front iron short. Nobody goes after the rebound. Ashland regains it. And then Lalone with a Kentucky Farmers bank shot as he jumps off the bench and puts it off the window. The lead goes back to 3. Frantic start to this one. Both teams struggling to put it through the hole, but keeping the momentum moving quite well. Here's Hickerson. Attacks on Atkins, cut off on the baseline. Roberts on the skip pass. Inside of 90 seconds of play in the first. 2 ties, 2 lead changes already. Jolly to the rack on Cam Davis. That one's blocked away. Alone out top on the Eagles logo here at LST. Now gives it off to Carter. 60 seconds to go in the first. Now Davis inside to Carter. Carter pumps, steps through. A little Euro step and a finish for his 7th. 5-point lead. It's the largest of the ball game. Here's Fry. Wants an answer. It's an air ball. Way short. Danger zone right here for the Panthers. Davis will dribble it back out top of the key. 30 seconds of play here in the first. Tomcats look like they're going to try to hold it for 1. Milk out the final 30 seconds. Leading by 5, their largest lead of the ball game. That'll feel like Xander Carter's going to come and get it here in about 12.
He's asking for it. Left corner.
Here's Davis, feeds it off to Carter. Carter attacks the rim, steps through, goes to the left with a right hand. 9 points for Xander. Jolly across the midcourt stripe, tries to lob it down to Roberts, and it's knocked into the bench by the Ashland sideline. And with 1.1 seconds to play in the quarter, we'll get an Advantage Advantage Plus Realty media timeout. 19-6. Ashland leads it. We're back after this for the Clark Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament live on Kool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Back to the Pepsi broadcast table. 1.1 seconds to play. Fleming County trailing by 7. Largest lead of the ball game by the Tomcats. Jolly to bring it in. Lobs it inside to Fry. Spins. Doesn't have time to do all of that. He sends it away, but it was well too late. Ashland leads it 16-9 after 1. Second quarter, we return after this. It's the Clark's Pump and Chop 16th Region Tournament live from Morehead State University on Kool TV.
The first quarter has been brought to you by Leaf Clark Wealth Management. Let Leaf help you with all your retirement needs. Hey, that's what he does. Fuji Japanese Sushi and Steakhouse still offers authentic and delicious cuisine at 915 13th Street, Ashland, including monthly sushi specials. The convenient location and affordable prices make Fuji a natural choice for dine-in or takeout. Fuji's variety in taste and high-quality fresh ingredients, coupled with the always great hibachi grill chefs, make it an affordable place to enjoy the great cuisine at Fuji Japanese Sushi and Steakhouse, 13th Street, Ashland. For good home-cooked food you can't beat, Star Country Market and Pizza, 8088 US 60 and Rush, just past Star Elementary. Breakfast includes homemade biscuits and gravy with daily lunch and dinner specials, including homemade hobo salad, coleslaw, hot dog sauce, spaghetti sauce, and pizzas. Top it off with homemade fudge and candy. And Star Country Market and Pizza in Rush also has great milkshakes and ice cream. Open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Call 606-474-4547. Limited delivery is available too. The second quarter is brought to you by the Hogs Trough in Grayson. For great tasting barbecue and more, the place to go is the Hogs Trough in Grayson.
The 16th Region Tournament game being brought to you in part by Double Drizzle and Summit. Great tasting cupcakes, cakes, and other pastries are found at Double Drizzle. Ashland shooting 50% and Fleming County 29% to start the second quarter.
By the way, welcome back to the Pepsi broadcast table.
Yeah.
Tomcats with a basketball to start the second frame, leading by 7. Preston Cropper in the basketball game. Works out top. Kane Roberts was his substitute. Now Roberts coming back to the scores table to check in on the next dead ball. Panthers staying in that 2-3 zone. Here's Atkins from the elbow. Fans it back out top. I was talking with Coach Bonner on Thursday night. He said one of the things the Panthers do so well is they get after you on that zone. They play it so wide. Here's a 3 ball that's up by Lalone. No good. Hickerson in transition. Racing toward the basket. Shot up and goes. That one should be on one shining moment. Here's your Furco Enterprises instant replay. Take a look at this step through. There's a lone. Back out to Carter. Carter with 9 in the first quarter. Pull up jumper, no. And it's tipped back in by Nate Freeze. Hargett was there. Freeze will get the credit for the tip in, his 4th. Here's Fry out top. Hickerson, right side. 18-11. Ashland leads it by 7. That's their largest lead of the ball game. Jennings and Roberts set to check in for the respective clubs on the next dead ball. Hickerson out to Jolly. And we're going the other way. Jolly picked up the offensive foul, his first, team's first. Here's your replay. Hickerson took a big bump there. It was Asher Atkins that slid over and took the charge. Lone will step off for Jennings. Fry will take a seat for Roberts. Stoltz Pharmacy substitutes. 6:08 to play in the half. Ashland in front by 7. Here's Carter. He's held only 12 points when these two teams played up in Flemingsburg. He's already got 9 in the first quarter. Atkins pumps, gets to the lane. Ball tipped back out to Carter. Davis out of the corner. Spot up threes on the way, in and out, no. Preston Cropper with with a rebound on the OVC logo. Hickerson leaves it off to Hargett. Hargett scoreless, had 28 points in the win over Morgan County here last week. '16th Region Player of the Year. Hickerson works out top of the key, spins down the lane. Teardrop up from 13 is strong, his 6th. That's the lead to 5.
Fleming County making a move.
Still shooting 33% from the field tonight. That took him up to 38. 5 minutes to play in the half. Here's Davis. Carter, left side. Asher Atkins, spot up 3, way too stiff. Hargett with a long rebound right in front of the Panthers bench. Here's Hickerson from the corner. 3 balls on the way, no. Lucas Jolly had the rebound and then had it poked back loose. They bring it out to Carter. He'll stop in transition and bury the 3. His second Clark's pump and shot 3 ball. That takes the lead to 8, the largest of the ball game. Carter's already matched his total that he had when these two teams played back in February. We've got 4:19 to go in the first half.
Yeah, he's coming to play tonight.
Here's Hargett being guarded there by Xander Carter. Here's Jolly to the rack. Hickerson from the corner steps in. 17-foot pull-up jumper's pure. 8 for Seth. Trims the lead to 6. 4 minutes to go in the half. Fleming County has never lost in the semifinal round. Been here twice. Braxton Jennings shuffle the feet. Long skip pass off to Carter. Carter will take it back out top. 3:30 to play in the half. Jennings, 3 balls on the way, short. He's 0 for 3 tonight. Ashland 3 of 12 from long range. Preston Cropper, he'll step into a 3 ball. Got it! Leads down to 3. A Clark's Pump and Shop triple. Only the second 3 ball by the Panthers. Carter wants an answer. It's on the way. It's no. Asher Atkins has that one blocked away, but a whistle and a foul. We'll get that one on Adam Hargett. That's his first, team's second of the quarter. Asher Atkins will go to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line to shoot 2, a 76% free throw shooter. 9 points, 4 rebounds in the win over Greenup County. First one is up is good. Talking with Coach Bonner after that game, they only led 20-19 over Greenup County in the first quarter. We're in a little 2-3 zone, and he said he looked at his coach and he said, this ain't going to work.
Yeah.
They came out of it. They give up 22 points the rest of the way. Second free throw connects for Atkins, his first points of the evening. Back to a 5-point lead, 3 minutes to play in the half. Advantage Plus Realty Media timeout coming up on the next stoppage. Here's Hickerson, 8 in the basketball game, leading the way for the Panthers tonight. Trying to size up Asher Atkins. Slams on the break. Nice backdoor cut by Preston Cropper, and he missed the bunny. Here's Freeze in transition. Looks it off left. Has that one taken away. Hickerson tries to save it, but it goes out of bounds. We've got 2:35 to go in the first half. Ashland leads it by 5, 23-18. It's the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament, live from Morehead State University on Kool TV.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented.
You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you. You know, they know you by name.
You know, you may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Back to the Pepsi broadcast table. 2:35 to play in the half. Ashland in front of Fleming County 23-18. Have tipped our crew tonight. Executive producer Jeff Irwin, scoreboard operator Rachel Irwin, our director for this game is Felicia Collier, camera operators Travis Otworth, Taylor Heath, and Jacob Hankins. Coach Ian Dickey will break things down on Game Changer coming up at the half. Kate Robinson here with me. Spencer Hutchinson on game number 1. Earlier, Boyd County defeats Rowan. They move into tomorrow night's championship game at 7. Ashland basketball into the timeout. Carter takes inside. Misses the easy one. Gets his offensive rebound. Lalone spots up for a 3. That's no good. Big opportunity here for Fleming County as Ashland had 2 good looks there at the bucket. Couldn't get it to go home. Here's Hickerson out to Cropper. Cropper tied up. Has that one raked away, and it's stolen away by Lalone. Approaching 2 minutes to play in the half. Ashland's led it by as many as 8. Fleming County had a lead in the first of 7-5. Carter with 12. Gives it up to Jennings, near side. Jolly takes it away. Here's Jennings with the bump. That one's blocked away, and it's out of bounds. It'll stay with Fleming County.
Jennings stayed right with him.
Furco instant replay. Coming at you there on your screen. Nice job there by Braxton Jennings, staying with him step for step. Was able to knock that one away. Ashland 1 of 7 from the field. And now another turnover by the Fleming County Panthers, their 5th. There's Carter tiptoeing his way to the basket. Teardrop up is pure. 14 for Xander. That pushes the lead back to 7. A little bit of breathing room for the Tomcats with 90 seconds to go in the half. Hickerson. Back out to Fry, left of point. Fry nearly turned that one over. Gets it to Jolly, who comes and gets it near side. Sizing up Davis, off to Fry now. Here's Hickerson. Started to attack, lost the handle on the basketball. Gives it up, gets it right back. 60 seconds to go in the half. Ashland fans coming to life across the way.
Well,
and then Ashland just double teams Hickerson. Asher Atkins right at Hickerson. Shot up no good. Hargett with an offensive rebound and then throws it off of Nate Freeze, and that one's not going to feel too good. Freeze will walk that one off. Freeze smiling about it as he comes to the other end. Now the Fleming County fans behind me starting to show some life. 36 seconds to play in the half. Jolly in the front court. Attacks on Camp Davis. Fouled and won't go home, but he'll shoot 2. He got hammered. They'll get them on our Camp Davis, his first. Team's first.
Couple maroon jerseys going to make sure that net go in.
Jennings and Davis both there on him. Drew the contact. Jolly, 4 points. Make it 5 for the Southpaw. Had 22 points and 3 rebounds in that win, and back on February the 13th. Second one doesn't go home. (25-19). Ashland will hold for the final shot of the half. Cam Davis starts with it on the far sideline with 8. Tries to kick it underneath. He was looking for Carter coming up. And it's a kicked ball. Will stay with Ashland on the near sideline with 5.2 to play. Cropper steps off. And before we get the ball in play, Ashland is going to burn a timeout. We're going to go ahead and stay right here with 5.2 seconds to go. So you look at what you have here in this possession. Obviously, it's no secret. You want to try to run it through Xander Carter, but you've got to find another outlet there if that one breaks down.
I think try to get it to Freeze. He's got that big body inside in the paint. You've also got 2 other outside shooters with the guards that they have. So you've got the main squeeze in Carter, throw it to Freeze, then the other 2 guys. But I agree with you right now, the way Xander's playing, 6 of 11 shooting with 14 points. He would be my money man here in this point.
Great look there in both huddles. Ryan Bonner looked like he was looking over a Microsoft spreadsheet. He had everything on there, was drawing something up on the board. Coach Buddy Biggs there, making his 9th semifinal appearance. All those 8 previous had been with Ashland. Brought a team here back in 2015 with a 5-26 record. Second time all time for fewest wins. The fewest wins ever was 4. The most losses for a team to get in the tournament was 26. That was in 2015. That was also his last season there in Ashland. Went off to Mason County and then headed off to Flemingsburg after that. Here's Carter. Squares it back up. Ball loose underneath. Jolly will pick it up, loft it toward the other end, but it's no good, and we're at the half. Ashland heads to the locker room leading 25-19. Stay tuned. Game Changers up next. Coach Ian Dickey will break it down. It's Clark's Puppet Shop 16th Region Tournament on Kool TV.
The second quarter is brought to you by the Hogs Trough in Grayson. For great tasting barbecue and more, the place to go is the Hogs Trough in Grayson.
Clay's Pharmacy in Catlettsburg offers so much, like prescriptions and easy transfers, COVID-19 vaccinations, flu shots, bathroom and mobility aids, diabetes specialized care. They accept most insurances, including Medicare and Medicaid. They have convenient multi-dose packaging, even prescriptions for pets, and drive-through is available. Clay's Pharmacy is open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 6:30, Saturdays 9 to 2, closed on Sundays. Clay's Pharmacy, 3513 Court Street, Catlettsburg, just off US 23. Check them out on Facebook or online at clayspharmacy.com.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with a vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky. McLeod's Body Shop in Ashland uses only state-of-the-art auto body equipment and high-quality paint products in delivering outstanding customer service and outstanding craftsmanship for domestic and foreign vehicles, whether it's a major collision repair or a minor door ding, frame straightening, PPG finish with lifetime warranty. Rely on the family-owned and operated McLeod's Body Shop since 1981. Free estimates, pickup, and delivery. Call 606-329-1616. McLeod's Body Shop, 4555 13th Street, Ashland.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff.
That's why we hand stuff every Epic Stuffed Crust with a whole lot of flavor. And we always start with our fresh, never frozen dough.
We never stop exploring new flavors of stuff in our crust. And just wait until you see what we're cooking up next.
The new cheesy calzone epic stuffed crust, hand stuffed with a blend of garlic herb ricotta and mozzarella. Because no one stuffs a crust like Papa John's.
Welcome back to Morehead State University Johnson Arena. Halftime game changer brought to you by Papa John's Pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza. That is Papa John's here at the half. Ashland leads Fleming County 25-19. Let's take a look at the scoring summary being brought to you by Bowman's Auto and Collision Service of Flatwoods. They can take care of all your auto repair needs. Coach Easterling?
Ashland up 16-9 after the first quarter. Fleming County comes back, outscores Ashland 10-9 in the second quarter for, as you said, our halftime score of 25-19. Fleming County shooting 8 for 21, 38%. Ashland 10 for 26, also 38%. Fleming 2 for 7 on threes, 29%. Ashland only 3 for 14 for 21%. Fleming ended up 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Ashland 2 for 2.
Pretty fun game, Coach.
Yeah, it is. It's not so far. It's not as well played as the first game, but it's been intense and fun to watch, hasn't it?
It's been really fun to watch, Coach. This is the game changer halftime here of game number 2, semifinal game for the boys. Back in just a moment. This is the Clark's Pumpkin Shop 16th Region boys semifinal game, and it's all brought to you by Game Changer, powered by Papa John's Pizza in Grayson and Flatwoods. Back in a moment on Kool TV.
Asking a friend for help is hard. It's easier to ask us. Help at home, from meal prep to personal care. Call First Lot Home Care today to see how we can help you. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmondpharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Scott Sharp, your 100th district representative, wishes the best of luck to all the 16th regional teams. Just as Scott Sharp works hard for you, he understands the hard work each team puts in to get to this regional competition. As your representative, his team puts forth all they have for the betterment of Kentuckians. Continue to strive to be the best, young athletes. Best of luck to all of you from your 100th district representative, Scott Sharp.
See what it's like to be an eagle. In the mountains of eastern Kentucky, Morehead State University carries on a championship tradition that gives everyone a reason to cheer. MSU is where you can win on the field and in the classroom. Join the Eagle Nation.
Welcome back to the 16th Region Boys Basketball Tournament, brought to you by Clark's Pumpkin Shops. And this is Game Changer halftime here this evening. And Coach Easterling, we're going to look at some individual scoring being brought to you by Kurt Robinson, State Farm Insurance. Let Kurt Robinson help you with all your insurance needs.
For the Tomcats, Xander Carter leading the way with 14 points. Nate Freeze is second with 4 in the first half. And both those were tip-ins. For Fleming County, Seth Hickerson leading the Panthers with 8 points, and Lucas Jolly with 5.
All right, Coach, what about turnovers? Turnovers being brought to you by the Grenham County Public Library. Turn the pages on all your favorite books. Ready to check out at the Grenham County Public Library.
Really good floor game. Fleming had a couple there at the end that were bad turnovers, but it ends up just 6 for Fleming County, 2 for Ashland. Ashland does have a 7-3 advantage in points off turnovers.
Rebounds brought to you by the Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank, with locations in Ashland, Summit, Catlettsburg, and Louise, and coming soon, a brand new branch in Wheelersburg.
Ashland up 15-13 on the glass at halftime. Ashland does have a few more offensive rebounds, 5-3, which gave them an 8-2 advantage in second chance points.
What'd you like to see one of these teams do to win, Coach?
Well, for Ashland, somebody else besides Carter is going to start making some shots. And for Fleming, somebody else besides Hickers is going to have to start making some shots. It's that simple.
All right, this is the game changer halftime. Ashland leads Fleming 25-19. And send it down the line back to James for the second half in the Clark's Pumpkin Shop 16th Region Boys Basketball Tournament on Kool TV.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
At Preston Family Funeral Home, we understand how making decisions during the loss of a loved one can be most difficult. You can help relieve this burden on your family with pre-planning at Preston Family Funeral Home. It's safe, secure, and simple. You can transfer your existing plan from any other funeral home to Preston Family Funeral Home by simply calling 606-325-4946. Preston Family Funeral Home. Our family serving yours because we care.
The third quarter is brought to you by the accounting firm of Griffiths, Delaney, Hillman, and Lett. For all your tax and accounting needs, see the pros at Griffith, Delaney, Hillman, and Lett.
Back at the Pepsi broadcast table, James Collier, Kit Robinson, 25-19, one half of play in the books. Kent, for Fleming County, what they got to do here to try to get things going?
Well, the guy in front of us needs to try to get some points. He usually has at least 5 to 10 points, halftime or even more, and Mr. Hargett scoreless right now. So they just got to get off to a very good start, try to get this first shot and go from there.
Some champions being crowned tonight. Magoffin County wins its first ever regional title in the 15th. They defeated Martin County 67-57. Perry County Central takes the 14th region championship over Breath at 62-55. Harlan County over Corbin 62-48. Second half underway. Fleming County with the basketball. And a turnover and a takeaway there by Xander Carter. And Kane Roberts quickly picks up a foul to start the second half. His first, team's first.
Not the way Coach Biggs wanted to start this third quarter with a turnover.
Fleming County with 7 turnovers. Ashland with only 2. There's a lob and a terrible one at that. Ashland was lucky to get that one back. Here's Jennings. Goes to the rack off the right side and it swirls all the way through. His first points of the basketball game pushes the lead to 8. That matches the largest lead of the ball game at 21-13 back in the second quarter, halfway through. There's Jolly. Hickerson working on Asher Atkins. Goes to the left hand. Strong take and a finish there by Seth Hickerson. His 10th. There's Davis. Stops on the wing. Frees in between the rings. Now back to Davis. 2-3 zone by the Panthers. It's their bread and butter. There's Atkins.
Ooh.
Shot up no good. Had a great lane there. I don't think he expected it to open up quite as much as it did. There's Jolly in a hurry. Draws contact out to Hargett. Spot up 3. No. Carter thought about lofting it ahead to Jennings. Pulls it back. Here's Free. Spot up 3. No. Hargett with a rebound. And then a takeaway there by Xander Carter. And then Hargett just draws the foul. His second, team second.
Carter might be playing with a little frustration right now, missing that last shot, and still no points in the ball game.
You cannot give Ashland extra looks. And just throwing it 45 feet right into the hands of someone That someone being Xander Carter. Not going to get it done. Here's a strong finish by Edgar Atkins. His 4th point of the ball game. The lead's back to 8. Here's Jolly. Goes with a reverse scoop shot. That one doesn't go home. Looking for a foul, none given on the big bump there by Nate Freeze. Atkins steps through, off the window, good. Back-to-back buckets for Asher Atkins, a Kentucky Farmers bank shot. That pushes the lead to 10. Hargett has been held scoreless, 0 for 3 in this basketball game. Here's Roberts, feeds it inside to Hickerson. It's raked out of bounds there by Asher Atkins.
Ashland just going to try to get every loose ball that they can here in the third. A lot of speed on that floor.
All the way back to Hickerson. He takes it like a wide receiver in the back of the end zone. He's the only player in double figures for Fleming County. Carter has 14 for Ashland. Here's Hickerson. Stops and pops. Three's up, no good. Kane Roberts with a rebound. Reverse scoop shot won't go home. Kicks it back into Jolly. Roberts spots up for a 3 from the corner, no. Jennings has it on the baseline. He's out of bounds. Tempers heating up here in this one. On the court and behind us, in front of us, too.
And fans wanting some fouls called on both ends.
Roberts with the basketball. Wants to get rid of it, does so to Hickerson. Here's Hargett, chased by Xander Carter. Hickerson off the screen. 3 balls off the marked left side, no. Roberts back out to Hickerson. Hickerson glides in the basket. They want the continuation. Buddy Biggs not happy on the far sideline. Take a look at this on your Furco instant replay. Hickerson coming right at you there as Asher Atkins reaches in and gets the foul. It's his first, team's first. Carter nearly takes it away. Hickerson with the save, and then they'll get the foul on Ashland. That one's on Xander Carter, his first. Team's second. This popcorn reading next to me smells like burnt sawdust.
Yeah, that's the worst they've had, I think. Cohort's sitting right beside us.
Here's Jolly. Hargett out top. Fleming's got to get him going down 10. Jolly going at Davis. Ball raked away, tie up inside. He'll play through the contact and finish off the window. Jolly's 7th, a Kentucky Farmers bank shot. Trims the lead to 8.
So far, it's Hickerson and Jolly for Fleming.
Jolly with 7 points in this ball game. Fleming stays in a 2-3 zone. Carter with 14 leads everyone. Davis off the wing, no good. And a foul, a reach in inside. That one should be on Nate Freeze. No, it's going to be on Asher Atkins. That's his second on the reach in. Here comes Preston Cropper on for Kane Roberts, a Stoltz Pharmacy substitute. 4:04 to play here in the third. Ashland scoreless now for over 2.5 minutes. Here comes Tyson Lalone replacing Asher Atkins. Across the midcourt stripe with Lucas Jolly, halfway home here in the third. Cropper out top, left side now Jolly. Hickerson trying to fight to get an open look. Jolly spins, tough shot up, no. Ball tipped around, Nate Freeze fighting for the rebound and he's fouled underneath.
It's hard to get that ball from Freeze when he's got it cradled like that.
That was on Lucas Jolly, his second, team's third. Fleming County's going to try to pick it up in full court. Carter takes the pitch back. He and Davis work in the backcourt. A quick Across the midcourt stripe is Xander Carter. Carter navigating his way there. Shot won't go. Tips it back to himself, and he gets hammered underneath. That's on Adam Hargett. Here's a look underneath on your Furco instant replay. Hargett was wanting a jump ball. He quickly, on your replay there, you can see it. He got him across the wrists. So Carter to the free throw line for the first time tonight. 68% free throw shooter from the Greaston Sporting Goods free throw line. His 15th point, his first of the half. Takes the lead back to 9. Got them both. 16 for the junior, headed to Liberty. Back to a 10-point margin for the Tomcats. Pickers in front court. Now they've got Jennings chasing Hargett. Hargett backs in on Jennings. Fadeaway jumper strong.
He needed that.
Hargett's first points of the ball game. Jennings in transition. Here's Freeze. Now alone, back out top. Jennings steps in. Long jumper up, no good. Xander Carter fights for an offensive rebound.
Another one.
His 4th rebound of the basketball game. Ryan Bonner screaming instructions from the far side. Trying to coach this team back to another chance at a regional championship. Chasing number 6. Here's Lalone. 3-ball from the wing. No. Ball tipped out from behind. It's back to Fleming County. 2:24 to go. It's time for an Advantage Plus Realty Media timeout. Ashland leads Fleming 33-25. It's the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament live on Kool TV.
Forward pay at Appalachian Wireless. Why? How about no credit check, no contracts, and most of the features of postpaid? The simple, easy way to stay connected. And right now, get $75 off select forward pay devices. Plans starting as low as $19.95 per month for unlimited talk and text. At 5 gig of data for only $29.99. 10 gig of data for only $39.99. How about unlimited data for only $64.99 per month with 25 gig of high-speed data before slowing down? Forward pay, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. See AppalachianWireless.com for terms and conditions.
Are you looking for a shop that features unique clothing, jewelry, and gifts? Zella Rose Boutique has it all at 9724 Route 60, directly across from Camp Landing. At Zella Rose Boutique, you'll find unique women's clothing, beautiful jewelry, handbags, baby clothing, UK apparel and accessories, and wonderful gift items. Stop by and let Kelly and Judy help you with all your shopping needs, Tuesday through Friday from noon to 6, with Saturday hours posted weekly on their website, ZellaRoseBoutique.com.
Back at the Pepsi broadcast table. 2:24 left to go in the third. Ashland leads Fleming 33-25. Fans from behind trying to give a little life to their team here. Tomcats have led by as many as 10. Trying to push themselves into a 64th district rematch for what would be the 3rd consecutive year in the region finals. Isaac Fry. Out to Hargett, back to Fry. Jolly wants it. He'll set up the offense. 2 minutes to go in the third. Seth Hickerson with 10 leads the way for the Panthers. Here's Jolly off the left side. Roberts a long way from the basket. Hargett tried to go backdoor. Nothing was there. Here's Jolly right at Lalone. Through the contact, no, gets the rebound. Fights for it underneath, comes out of there with it. Roberts pumps and finishes at the rim. Excuse me, that was Isaac Fry, his 5th. Brings the lead to 6. Inside of 90 seconds to go in the third. I think if you're Fleming, if you can get this to 4 or 5 going into the fourth, you feel good. But a big 3-ball from the corner as Lalone drains the Clark's Pump and Shop triple, his first points tonight, and that promptly pushes it back to 9.
That's just a confidence shot right there from the corner.
Ashland shoots at over 36% as a team from the three-point line. Lalone a 37% three-point shooter. 1 minute to go in the third. Here's Hickerson. Working on Jennings. Shot up no good. Rebound Lalone. Here come the Tomcats with a chance to take their largest lead on a bucket. Davis settles things down as Ryan Bonner barks out the orders from the sideline. Here's Jennings on the wing right side. 37 seconds to play in the third. Ashland's going to try to milk out that final 45 seconds. Here's Carter. Back out to Jennings. I think you're going to see something run toward Carter with about 12 seconds, and here he gets it. Malone, a spot up three, no. Nate Freeze with an offensive rebound. Top of the key, threes on the way, good! Nate Freeze! A Clark's Pump and Shop triple by the big man. It's a 12-point lead as the Tomcats head to quarter number 4. What a shot there by the big man.
Yeah.
We've got 1 quarter to play. The Tomcats lead the Panthers by 12 as the Clark Pump and Shop 16th region tournament live from Morehead State University on Kool TV.
The third quarter is brought to you by the accounting firm of Griffiths, Delaney, Hillman, and Lett. For all your tax and accounting needs, see the pros at Griffith, Delaney, Hillman, and Lett.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Horton Brothers and Brown Pharmacy, located at 201 East Main Street in downtown Grayson, has been your hometown pharmacy with a family touch since 1886. No matter the medicine you may need, Horton Brothers and Brown has you covered. They offer a premium line of nutritional supplements that can be shipped nationwide while offering non-sterile compounding and genetic testing. Horton Brothers and Brown features delivered to local funeral homes with a large selection of willow tree figurines, and they offer gifts for any occasion, including wide selection of Vera Bradley merchandise. The pharmacy that still knows you by name is Horton Brothers and Brown, located in downtown Grayson, or visit them online at hbpharmacy.myshopify.com.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by JD Flooring in Greenham. For all your flooring needs, see the folks at JD Flooring.
Fourth quarter underway as we welcome you back to the Pepsi broadcast table. Tomcats with a basketball and a 12-point lead.
The 16th region tournament game being brought to you by Double Drizzle and Summit.
Cam Davis on the wing right side. Panthers still in that 2-3 zone. And Braxton Jennings slips, loses the ball out of bounds. Only the third turnover of the night by the Tomcats. Gives it back to Fleming County. They've got some work to do. Down 12, their largest deficit of the ball game on that big Nate Freeze triple to end the quarter. Jennings was holding Hickerson's jersey. I could see it stretched all the way across the baseline as he took off. Here's Fry. Tacks off the wing. Spins right. Up and under move. Shot won't go home. Ball tipped back. Fry with an offensive rebound. Gives it off to Hickerson off the left side, and he's fouled there by Nate Freeze.
Well, Nate was going to make sure he wasn't going to get anything.
His first, team's first.
It's a hard foul.
Hickerson's first trip to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line tonight. 19 points, 8 rebounds in the win over Morgan County. Had 21 and 10 in the win over Ashland. 59-48 up in Flemingsburg. He was 7 of 7 from the free throw line that evening. He has 11 here tonight. Stoltz Pharmacy substitute as Braxton Jennings takes a seat. Hickerson gets them both. Kane Roberts coming on for Preston Cropper. Stay tuned with us after the game. Kent and I will break this game down. A full game changer over in Kool Hits 105.7 FM with Coach E and Dickie Taylor. Back here tomorrow night with Game Changer beginning at 6:10. Championship game tip-off at 7 o'clock. Get you all the action right here on Kool TV. Carter's 3 ball from the top of the key is way short. That one was from the college line, and fans letting him hear it.
Usually Xander's close to that, not ever hitting an air ball, but that time he did.
Big trip here for the Panthers. Down by double digits. Hickerson Tries to kick it out of the corner. And they're going to say Kane Roberts was on the sideline. Hickerson saying, I want to foul out top when he got bumped there by Freeze.
Malone went for the steal, and they get the ball back. They being the Cats.
Fleming County picks it up in full court. Davis pitches ahead off to Carter. Now Freeze right side. On the baseline, out top of the key. One more to Atkins. 3 ball from the corner. No. Strong rebound there by Isaac Fry. Here's Jolly. Looks it off to Hickerson. Now Hickerson top of the key. He'll launch a triple. It's on the way. No. Carter pitches ahead. Atkins attacks the rim and finishes. He's got 6.5, 8 in the basketball game. 41-29. Jolly draws a little separation with a push-off there. His 9th. And a full timeout requested by Fleming County, or I believe Fleming County burns it. 5:55 to go in the ball game. 10-point lead by the Tomcats. It's the Clark Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament on Kool TV.
Asking a friend for help is hard. It's easier to ask us. Help at home, from meal prep to personal care. Call First Lot Home Care today to see how we can help you.
Since 1959, Ashland Office Supply Office USA has been your one-stop shop for all your product needs, offering great service, competitive pricing, and quality products. From general supplies like pens, calendars, and envelopes, to supplies like laser toners, inkjet cartridges, ribbons, and paper, to equipment like laser printers, inkjet printers, shredders, and more. Ashland Office Supply Office USA has it all. Go online to ashlandoffice.com or call 800-926-1267. Ashland Office Supply Office USA, 2129 Street, Ashland.
Back to the Pepsi broadcast table. 5:55 to go in regulation. Ashland in front, 41-31. The Ashland basketball out of the timeout. Xander Carter, 16 points. He's the only player in double figures for the Tomcats. Braxton Jennings kicks this one ahead, and then loose ball underneath. It's a scrum and a gum.
That thing rolled all the way out of bounds.
It looks like a greased pig at a county fair.
That thing rolled all the way to Taylor.
That ball rolled 65 feet between two people. And somehow Ashland maintains possession as it was kicked out of bounds by the Panthers. What an ugly basketball game this has been.
Ashland 39% shooting, Fleming 36.
That's the biggest towel that we could get in the gymnasium. It looks like a bowling rag. My goodness.
A little small.
Where's the Libman broom? It's on the back side of the basket, for God's sake.
Do it the old-fashioned way, JC.
I guess so. There's Davis with the inbound. Hargett nearly took that one away.
Hargett still, James, with only 2 points.
He's only attempted 4 shots tonight, and a lot of that has been because Xander Carter has been chasing him. A 30-second timeout with Ashland.
When you're heading to Lexington for work or play, plan your stay at the newly renovated Homewood Suites, conveniently located off I-75 in the Hamburg Pavilion. They've got the studio, the one-bedroom suites, and you'll find all the modern comforts of home. They've got a full hot breakfast daily, evening social hour on Wednesday night, the free Wi-Fi, the fitness center, the pool, sports court, the outdoor kitchen, and yes, sir, the fire pit. Call 859-543-0464 to make your reservation. Make your home away from home in Lexington, the Homewood Suites by Hilton at Hamburg. I know Hargett's only got 2 points, but even if he starts to pick up a pace a little bit, Fleming County's going to do a whole lot more.
Down 10. I think you're trying to get it between 5 and 6 by the media timeout, which is at 3 minutes. And then you can't trade possessions. You've got to find a way to keep things rolling. There's Freeze, nearly turns that one loose. And he walked out top on the elbow. Only the 4th turnover by the Tomcats.
Last couple times he's touched the basketball, he's had trouble with it.
Yeah, but he's had one of the biggest shots of the ball game.
You got that right.
At the top of the key, 3 to end the third to push it to 12. Here's Jolly spinning the lane with the left hand. 11th point by Lucas Jolly. That cuts the lead to 8. Atkins off the left side. Slams on the brakes and tosses up the teardrop.
He does that so well for Coach Bonner.
He's got 8 in the half, 10 in the game. Business picking up. Hickerson high up off the glass with a Kentucky Farmers bank shot. Buddy Biggs wants a timeout. Let's see what he's got.
I don't think he knows what he's got.
And it's the 30-second timeout.
When you visit Lexington for work or play, why not stay at the Homewood Suites, located off I-75 over there in the Pavilion of Hamburg. They've got the studio. They got the one-bedroom suites. All the modern comforts of your own home. The full hot breakfast daily. Social night, Wednesday night. Free Wi-Fi in every room and across the board there at the hotel. The pool, the sports court, the fitness center, the outdoor kitchen, and the fire pit. Call 859-543-0464 to make your reservation. Make your home away from home in Lexington, the Homewood Suites by Hilton at Hamburg. Fleming County kind of picking up the pace a little bit, making a little bit of a run here, James.
Got to get a stop here, and you cannot have empty trips the rest of the way. And on the other side of it, you cannot trade 2s for 3s. Here's Freeze. Trying to work it inside to Carter, does so. Carter will let the defense clear. Fleming County's going to try to play a little press in the backcourt. Ashland beats it with ease. Here's Jennings. Goes up and hammers it home with 2 hands. What a big jump and dunk there by Braxton Jennings. And then Isaac Fry gets the friendly roll off the rim with 3 bounces. 45-38. The lead is 7. There's Davis being hounded in the backcourt. Gets it ahead. 4.5 to play. Panthers need a big turnover and a bucket here. There's Freeze. High post gives it to Carter. Carter takes a look at the clock with 4:15 to play. Gets a screen from Freeze. Nothing there. Brings it right side now. Jennings. Roberts playing defense. Here comes Hickerson trying to go with a double team. It's raked off the knee of Hickerson. Found its way to Camp Davis. Inside of 4 to go. National trying to take a little air out of the basketball here, leading by 7. Here's Hickerson. Now Jennings splits the defense. Carter up the left side. What a take there by Xander.
Use the time on the clock to count the amount for the Tomcats.
His first field goal of the second half. He has 18 in the basketball game. Here's Hargett. Floater up off the right side. No. And then Fry forces that one back up and in. 5 in the quarter, 7.5. He's got 10 in the basketball game. And Fleming County, I believe, burns the timeout as they get it down to 7 with 3:14 to play in the ball game. We're back after this on the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament on Kool TV.
Fuji Japanese Sushi and Steakhouse still offers authentic and delicious cuisine at 915 13th Street, Ashland, including monthly sushi specials. The convenient location and affordable prices make Fuji a natural choice for dine-in or takeout. Fuji's variety in taste and high-quality fresh ingredients, coupled with the always great hibachi grill chefs, make it an affordable place to enjoy the great cuisine at Fuji Japanese Sushi and Steakhouse, 13th Street, Ashland.
Rum dum dum. Get low, get low, get low. 369. Ooh, she fine. Hoping she can sing it to me one more time. Get low, get low, get low, get low.
Grab a Pepsi Wild Cherry and get wild.
Back to Pepsi broadcast table. 3:14 to go in the ballgame. Ashland leads Fleming County 47-40.
Was that stat you said?
Fewest number of points Fleming County scored this season, 50. They lost 60-50, 66-50 in the White Greer and Maggard Holiday Classic, Harrison County. And that's over and back. It sure did. had possession at the line. Both feet were over, had the basketball back.
That's a good piece of officiating.
He slammed it down, brought it back up. That brings control in. So a big turnover there by the Panthers. Can they cash in on this trip? Here's Fry on the wing left side. Hickerson out top now, working on Jennings. Here's Jolly, wants to attack. Throws up a shot, and he's fouled on the way to the basket.
All of a sudden, Fleming not looking for the outside shots, attacking the basketball.
We've got our final Advantage Plus Realty Media timeout with 2:55 to go in the ballgame. We'll shoot free throws on the other side. Ashland leads it by 7. It's the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament, live from Morehead State University on Kool TV.
For good home-cooked food you can't beat, Star Country Market and Pizza, 8088 US 60 in Rush, just past Star Elementary. Breakfast includes homemade biscuits and gravy with daily lunch and dinner specials, including homemade hobo salad, coleslaw, hot dog sauce, spaghetti sauce, and pizzas. Top it off with homemade fudge and candy. And Star Country Market and Pizza in Rush also has great milkshakes and ice cream. Open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Call 606-474-4547. Limited delivery is available too.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore in Grayson for the Lane liquidation event with sofas and dinette sets starting at $299 and sectional sofas at $699. Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding from Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Serta, and Beauty Rest. They have a full selection of home appliances in stock and ready for immediate delivery while offering easy payment plans with no credit checks. Let Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore be your next stop for all your home furnishing needs. Family owned and operated for 4 generations and serving northeastern Kentucky for over 75 years. Stop by or give them a call at 606-474-5515. That's Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore, 506 Caramel Boulevard in Grayson.
Back at the Pepsi broadcast table, 2:55 to go in the ballgame. Ashland leads at 47-40. Asher Atkins picking up his 4th personal foul. That's the 2nd on the Tomcats. Lucas Jolly to the free throw line to shoot 2. 1 of 2 from the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line tonight. Is the 59% free throw shooter. First one is up, rolls off the front iron, no. Got to hit your free throws in this moment. 3 of 5 now are the Panthers. They were 18 of 25 for 72%, and that went over Morgan County. Hits the second one. Kane Roberts will step off. Preston Cropper back in. A Stoltz Pharmacy substitute. Leads down to 6. So they've cut that deficit after 3 down in half. And now a loose ball that's thrown out of bounds by Asher Atkins. And all of a sudden the Panthers coming to life.
Not sure where that one was going. Nate Freeze knew he couldn't get to it, and Nate just watched it go out of bounds.
Can make things interesting with a bucket here. Here's Hickerson. He's carried the Panthers tonight. He's got 14. Works on Carter. To the rack. No. Ball tipped out top. Jolly saves it. Goes right past Nate Freeze, and he finishes. And the lead is 4.
Making a run.
Here's Carter tied up out top. He just walked, and Ryan Bonner will burn a timeout with 2:28 to go. Full timeout by Ashland. 2:28 to go. 4-point lead. Back after this on the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament live on Kool TV.
Forward pay at Appalachian Wireless. Why? How about no credit check, no contracts, and most of the features of postpaid? The simple, easy way to stay connected. And right now, get $75 off select forward pay devices. Plans starting as low as $19.95 per month for unlimited talk and text. At 5 gig of data for only $29.99. 10 gig of data for only $39.99. How about unlimited data for only $64.99 per month with 25 gig of high-speed data before slowing down? Forward pay, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. See AppalachianWireless.com for terms and conditions.
Are you looking for a shop that features unique clothing, jewelry, and gifts? Zella Rose Boutique has it all at 9724 Route 60, directly across from Camp Landing. At Zella Rose Boutique, you'll find unique women's clothing, beautiful jewelry, handbags, baby clothing, UK apparel and accessories, and wonderful gift items. Stop by and let Kelly and Judy help you with all your shopping needs, Tuesday through Friday from noon to 6, with Saturday hours posted weekly on their website, ZellaRoseBoutique.com.
Back at the Pepsi broadcast table, 2:28 in this one. 47-43, and all of a sudden, things getting interesting. Fleming County's hit 6 of its last field goal attempts, and they've got this one down to 4. Here's Freeze. Curls it off to Atkins. Now Davis will set it up on the wing. That's who I would go to right there is Mr. Carter every single trip. Hickerson trying to play defense to get that 5-second call. And then Hickerson will pick up the bump foul, his first. First team foul on Fleming County, which creates a conundrum as well. If you want to try to get yourself into a situation to where you have to make Ashland shoot free throws, get a long ways to go here with 2:10 to play.
Yeah, Ashland will run as much clock as they can.
And this one's bumped out of bounds. It's back to Fleming. Furco, instant replay there. That was bumped out of bounds. Hickerson to bring it in. 2:08 to go. Jolly will set something up. Out top on Jennings. Hickerson drives to the lane. Teardrop from the elbow. No. Tips his own rebound. Back to himself. Back to Cropper. And a foul underneath. That was on Nate Freeze, his second. Team's third. Wasn't in the act of shooting, no. So 1:48 to go. Panthers basketball underneath. Hickerson off the left side. Xander Carter back on top of him. Here's Hargan on the baseline. Faces the basket. Pull up jumper's good. Adam Hargan. It's down to 2. Panthers fans coming to life behind us. 90 seconds ago. That much raked off the leg of Hargan out of bounds. It'll stay with the Tomcats. Both teams with 2 timeouts. Fleming County favors the arrow in the event of a tie-up. Officials telling Fleming County's bench to take a seat. There's a backdoor to Xander Carter, and one, and a chance at a three-point play by Xander. Beautiful execution there on the backdoor. He got wide open.
Does a great job when he goes to the hoop, keeping that basketball away from the defender. And he can add to this Tomcat lead with a made free throw.
Cropper on the foul, his first, team second. Carter's free throw from the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line doesn't go home, so the lead is 4. Lucas Jolly in the front court. Fleming County's outscored Ashland 18-10 in this quarter. Here's Hickerson. Down the left side of the lane, up, no good. A lot of contact we play on. We've got 1 minute to go. Here's Carter. Beats the pressure. Knifing his way toward the basket, and they finally just reach out and grab his jersey out top of the key. That was on Jolly. That's his third, team's third. 55 seconds to go in this one. Winner gets Boyd County tomorrow night in the championship. Ashland trying to advance to their 6th, a chance at their 6th region title. And Cam Davis can't get it in, so the Tomcats will burn a timeout here with 55 seconds to go, 30-second timeout.
When you visit Lexington for work or play, plan your stay at the newly renovated Homewood Suites, conveniently located off I-75 for the Hamburg Pavilion. Studio with 1-bedroom suites available as well. All the modern comforts at home, which includes a full hot breakfast daily, evening social on Wednesday night, the free Wi-Fi, the fitness center, the pool, the sports court, outdoor kitchen, and the fire pit. Call 859-543-0464 to make your reservation. You can make your home away from home in Lexington, the Homewood Suites by Hilton over there at the Pavilion in Hamburg.
55 seconds to go, 49-45. Ashland's led it by as many as 12. So So Ashland now with 1 timeout remaining. Fleming County has 2 and the arrow. Cam Davis next to his bench. Gets it into Carter. Hickerson hounds him out top. And then as soon as he spins and turns in front of Hickerson, they'll get Hickerson on the foul, his second team's 4th. So the next foul on Fleming County will have Ashland shooting bonus. Cam Davis will inbound it exactly in the same place he had it a moment ago. Here comes Carter popping through. Immediately get it to him. He spins out, looks at a triple team. Nearly turned over there as Fry had him. And then finally a whistle and a foul as they'll get that one on Cropper, his second team's 5th. So that puts Xander Carter 2 of 3 from the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line tonight. Is the junior a 68% free throw shooter. 20 points, 5 rebounds. Tournament MVP last season. First one's on the way is good. This one would make it a full 2-possession game if he nets the next one. As the lead is 5. One more for Carter. Missed the second one. Cropper with a long rebound on the OVC logo. Here's Lucas Jolly racing ahead, and Braxton Jennings reaches out and grabs him from behind. His second team's 4th. So the next foul puts us shooting bonus the rest of the way. 38 seconds to go. Jolly to bring it in. There's Cropper in the backcourt, or right in the front court, excuse me. Jolly starts to attack on Jennings. Long step back 2, no good. Nate Freeze with a rebound and the tie up and the foul. I could have thought of 100 other shots I won in that situation than that one.
That wasn't a good shot.
So Nate Freeze will go to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line for the first time tonight. 67% free throw shooter is the senior. First one is up, is good. Full 2-possession game. This one could put that nail in the coffin. At 17 points in the semifinals here last year. Missed the second one, so still a life and a glimmer of a hope for Fleming County. They're going to have to hustle. Here's Jolly. Spins in the lane. A lot of contact, no good. Freeze with a big rebound. Here come the Tomcats. And then Adam Hargett will reach out and pick up his 4th. And the Tomcats are going to survive. For the 8th consecutive season. Let me double check my numbers here because my numbers are going sideways. 7th consecutive season, my mistake there. They're going to play for a regional championship. Lost it to Boyd County back in 2018, 54-49. And they've won every one since. Beat Boyd in 19, Lewis in 20, Rowan County in 21, and they beat Boyd County the last 2 seasons. 1 of 2 for Atkins, goes home. Fleming County's run is going to come to an end. And that's your ball game. Ashland wins at 52-45. They avenge the loss back in February, 49-48, as they hold Fleming County to their fewest points of the season. And they're off to the 7th consecutive championship game, playing for their 6th consecutive. They'll play Boyd County tomorrow night in a 64th District Championship rematch. Post-game show when we return after this. It's the Clark's Pop and Shop 16th Region Tournament live on Kool TV.
The 4th quarter has been brought to you by JD Flooring in Greenham. For all your flooring needs, JD Flooring has you covered.
Are you looking for a shop that features unique clothing, jewelry, and gifts? Zella Rose Boutique has it all at 9724 Route 60, directly across from Camp Landing. At Zella Rose Boutique, you'll find unique women's clothing, beautiful jewelry, handbags, baby clothing, UK apparel and accessories, and wonderful gift items. Stop by and let Kelly and Judy help you with all your shopping needs, Tuesday through Friday from noon to 6, with Saturday hours posted weekly on their website, ZellaRoseBoutique.com.
Horton Brothers and Brown Pharmacy, located at 201 East Main Street in downtown Grayson, has been your hometown pharmacy with a family touch since 1886. No matter the medicine you may need, Horton Brothers and Brown has you covered. They offer a premium line of nutritional supplements that can be shipped nationwide, while offering non-sterile compounding and genetic testing. Horton Brothers and Brown features delivered to local funeral homes with a large selection of willow tree figurines, and they offer gifts for any occasion, including wide selection of Vera Bradley merchandise. The pharmacy that still knows you by name is Horton Brothers and Brown, located in downtown Grayson, or visit them online at hbpharmacy.myshopify.com.
Back to the Pepsi broadcast table. Ashland wins it 52-45. It moves into tomorrow night's championship matchup. It'll be Boyd County and Ashland at 7 o'clock for all the marbles. We'll be with you with the Game Changer pregame show beginning at 6:10. As we run through this one quickly, Ashland pushed it out to 7 after 1. It was 16-9. Fleming County trimmed one off of the margin. It was 25-19 at the half. Ashland opened up a lead. They had a big three-pointer by Nate Freeze as he connected it at the end of the third. That made it 12. That was the largest margin of the ball game. Fleming County trimmed it to 4 down the stretch, but couldn't get over the hump. They outscored Ashland 18-13. They come up short here tonight, 52-45. We'll take our final break. We come back, we'll break everything down and wrap things up. Ashland's on to the championship, their 7th consecutive year. They played for a title. They'll play for number 6 tomorrow night against Boyd County. We'll tell you about it when we return after this on Kool TV.
See what it's like to be an eagle. In the mountains of eastern Kentucky, Morehead State University carries on a championship tradition that gives everyone a reason to cheer. MSU is where you can win on the field and in the classroom. Join the Eagle Nation.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Back at the Pepsi broadcast table, Ashland wins it 52-49. Let's take a look at your final stats in this one. For the Fleming County Panthers, Lucas Jolly and Seth Hickerson leads the way with 14 points. Isaac Fry finishes with 10. For Ashland, Xander Carter, 21 points. Asher Atkins tosses in 11. Ashland shoots at 44% from the field. Fleming County, 40%. Three-point shooting, pretty tough for both teams. Ashland 23%, 5 of 22. Fleming 3 of 14 for 21%. 64% from the free throw line for the Tomcats, 7 of 11. Fleming County 67%, 4 of 6. So with the win, Ashland goes to 22-10 on the season. Fleming County wraps things up as 24-10 on the season. That'll set up an all 64th District Regional Championship tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, as it'll be Ashland and Boyd County. 6:10, our pregame show begins, brought to you in part by Papa John's with Game Changer. Dickie Taylor will get you along with Kent, and then Coach E and I will have it from tip to tip as we'll get you the 64th District rematch for your 16th Region Championship game right here on the final game of the 2024 16th Region Tournament. Kenner, a good game tonight. Ashland just too strong there in the first half. Got that big 3-ball by Nate Freeze to end the third quarter, and that turned out to be a little bit more than what it needed to be.
Well, Fleming County made that late run and just couldn't withstand the rebounding by Freeze and the late free throws by the Ashland Tomcats. And a great year by Fleming County, but right now you're looking at another rematch, Boyd County and Ashland, tomorrow night, and we'll have it for you.
Should be a dandy. Big hat tip to our crew tonight, our executive producer, Jeff Irwin, and scoreboard operator is Rachel Irwin. Our director for game number 2 was Felicia Coy, and our great camera work tonight, Taylor Heath, Travis Otworth, and Jacob Hankins. Coach Ian Dickey's over on Kool 105.7 FM. Tune into them for the Game Changer post-game show. For Kit Robinson and Spencer Hutchin, everyone here at the crew, I'm James Carr saying we'll talk to you tomorrow night for a championship for the boys on the region inside as the winner will head off to the Sweet 16 in Rupp Arena next week. Ashland wins it tonight, 52-45. For everyone at the station, I'm James Carr. Good night, everyone.
Thank you for watching the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament live from Morehead State University on Kool TV. This broadcast of the Girls and Boys 16th Region Tournament has been a special sports presentation of the Kool Hit Sports Network and Kool TV.